Go! 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 Meow. 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 How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Wait, hold on, my tracking feels weird. Let me disconnect. Am I still? No, I'm just broke. I'm broken. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! Go!
Jade Doty so gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you for the 2 sub. Thank you so much. It didn't go onto my sub counter at all. Cool. I love it. I love it when and now only my eye is working. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Hello, Sinner.
Okay. Oh my god. How's it going, guys? Welcome to stream. Good to see you. Good to see ya. How's it hanging? Brain hemorrhage for a bit. A little bit. Oh, what do you think of the chat scroll? Do you like it on an angle? It's kind of cool, right? It's like it's like a galaxy place. Jade, you need to look up why the gift subs aren't being added to the tracker, because this is getting out of control. This is getting a little ridiculous. Because I kind of needed to count gifted subs, and it doesn't want to count gifted subs. So, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what the fucking problem is. Edit. Let me check. What the hell is the problem? Looks very cyber. I know, it's like we're in a cyberspace. Isn't it cool? Isn't it fucking cool? Good, opened my old laptop and I'm now posting special Taiga art in the Ko-fi server. What are you posting in the Ko-fi server? Do you guys know that we have a Ko-fi, by the way? You guys know that we have our own Ko-fi?
Jade Doty so started a new hype train.
Yo, thank you for the hype train. I think. Our what? A Ko-fi server? You know, the kind of art well, let me see. What kind of art are you posting? Jesus Christ. Oh, the classic. Oh, wait, that's a classic. That's like the first, I think that was the one that started it all. That was the first piece of degenerate art I ever received as fan art. We do have a Ko-fi server. It's 18 plus, but if you guys join, you can post all of the degenerate art that you can't post on the regular Discord server there. So, go wild, go ham, I guess. We do. Yeah, have a good time. Oh, fuck. How's it going, Taiga? It's going good, Spicy Noodles. How's it going with you? Welcome to stream. Except it's not going good because I got this new sub tracker, and look, it doesn't work. Look, I made it just for you guys. I didn't make it. I bought it. I got it. I got it just for you guys. I wanted. Is it broken? Yeah, it doesn't count gifted subs for some reason, and I don't know why. But look, if I go emulate, right? If I do emulate, right? And I have it emulate a gift, I can make it go up 1 or 2. I can like fake a subscriber event and then it'll go up. Oh wait, no, we actually got a real sub. Okay, so that's why it went up. The Rose of Light, thank you for the real sub for 28 months in a row! So I can like fake, yeah, like real subs work. If it's gifted subs though, it's only gifted
Happy
subs that don't work,
International
as I
Women's
said.
Day.
Happy International Women's Day, yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like as a femboy, I'm kind of like an honorary woman, you know? So I celebrate International Women's Day. Speaking of, I should probably wish my mom a happy International Women's Day. I don't know if my mom cares about that stuff, but happy International Women's Day. Kind of ironic that International Women's Day is only like 23 hours instead of 24 though. Don't you think? Don't you think? don't you guys think it's a little ironic, isn't it? It's a little ironic. Tell her you voted for her for International Women's Day. We're not Americans, so we don't vote. I'm not American, I don't vote. No, she votes. She votes. Occasionally. You're my cutest femboy, Taiga. I think femboys should be considered women for the sake of International Women's Day. I don't know, what are you guys? What are you? What about you? Is it just me, or have we lost our culture, you know? I think we've let politics kind of dominate Western otaku culture. And I feel like it's just not fun anymore, you know? It just ain't fun anymore. We can't have any fun. We can't like do anything cool anymore because everybody gets offended over everything. Normification, yeah, normies have taken over. Normies have taken over and they've applied all of their bullshit to everything, so we just can't have a good time anymore. Oh, like Scoob. We got a mystery on our hands. Ranks rank. Righty. Where you from, Taiga? It's a secret, but I'm Canadian. But it's a secret. Can't tell anybody. Normies get out, Ree. I saw, apparently, like, it was for a music video. Apparently, okay, so you know how, like, Cardi B's, like, making an anime? Apparently, parts of the anime got leaked, and it was just, like, a, you know, it was, like, an animation of, like, a black woman shaking her ass, like, thunderclapping, flashing with her ass cheeks, and, like, sending shockwaves out. And everybody was, like, really mad. They're like, wow, this is the representation we get for black culture? This is, like an insult to anime. But, like, I feel like anybody complaining about that, about the content specifically, is a normie cuck, okay? This is my hot take that I'm not gonna post to Twitter because people are gonna get mad. But I think if you're complaining about, like, the content specifically in regards to anime, you're a normie. You're normie, okay? Because we all saw Keijo. I saw Keijo. Real weebs, real otaku watched Keijo, okay? And shaking your ass, that's tried and true. That's more anime than that's as anime as it gets, as far as I'm concerned. You know? We can't go on about, like, oh, I love fan service. Fan service is amazing, and then complain about fan service. You pick one. Can't have your cake and eat it too. Keijo's amazing combat. You know, I fucking love Keijo. But apparently it's not even, like, actually from her anime. It's just from, like, a music video. She just got animated for, like, one of her own music videos or something. So it's not even actually from, like, the anime that she's making, which is interesting. I don't know that I'm gonna watch the anime. I'm not gonna call it an anime because I don't think it's an anime. I'm not gonna watch whatever she's making, or maybe I will. I might watch, like, an episode, but all I'm saying is shaking your ass is valid. Okay. First world problems, homies watch anime regardless. Well, like, the reason people are upset about this stuff, it's not because, like, they actually care, right? They don't actually care that, like, you know, some anime bitch is shaking her butt. It's all political. It's all a game to them, you know? It's all just part of, like, a charade. They need to be upset because they don't like her for whatever reason. And they don't like her because they were told not to like her. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's all a fucking facade. A charade. A facade. A facade and a charade. She's better than Nicki Minaj. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do or say. You know? They're not for me. I'm not, like, into, you know, whatever. They're all just rappers to me. I don't care. Who is better than Nicki? I don't know. Anybody. Anybody? I don't know. Like, I just don't have very strong opinions on black female rappers, you know? I don't think I'm the demographic, and I don't think I'm meant to be. And I think that's okay. Taiga, can you rap God? I'm beginning to feel like a rat god, all the people from the front to the back, not back, not. No. No, I can't. You're not into rappers who keep it constantly sexual? I'm really not. No, I don't think that's for me, you know? I just don't think I don't think I'm the target audience there. And that's okay. You know, it's okay to not be the target audience of something. It's okay to just like not have an opinion, I guess. You don't need to have like an opinion on everything. I do, because I'm the streamer and I'm objectively correct about everything all the time. But you guys don't, you know? I love when people on Twitter are terrible at hiding the fact that they only hate anime for goonery. Well, the thing is, it's like anime fans who are like hating on this goonery in this case, and it's like, aren't you supposed to like this stuff? I think they forgot. I think they forgot that they're supposed to be like pro fan service when they were criticizing like this like little snippet of animation or whatever. And then they just went back to like acting like it shouldn't exist. But it's like, wait, but like, aren't you guys against censorship? Like, I'm so confused, you know? Like, what do you believe? What do you fucking people believe? And the answer is nothing. People on Twitter don't believe in anything except for what gets them like engagement. And what gets them engagement is rage baiting and like, you know, othering other people. As long as there's an other side to make fun of, like, they'll make fun of that side. They will make problems where there are none just so that they can like have content to talk about. I fully believe that. Twitter people would die if they actually went to Japan. They would. So true. They'd probably explode in a pile of goo. You know? You know. Anime fans are all gooners. It's just a fact. I don't think that's true. I don't think anime fans are all gooners. I don't think you even need to be a gooner to be an anime fan. But I really do have like a special disdain for people who like the COVID normies, I guess. The people who got into anime when it became trendy during like the COVID era, I guess, or like just before that. I really have a special place in my heart for them. I hate them. I hate them. Stop speaking on like genres you know nothing about, right? It's kind of like we're getting really into action movies, but like only talking about Marvel films. And it's like, and then when like you know, you talk about like actual action films or something, like Die Hard or whatever, right? They're like, well, those movies have things I don't like in them, you know? I don't like these about that genre. It's like, okay, well then you're not actually into the genre. You're not actually into what anime is. So like, shut up. Please. Please and thank you. But imagine liking horror movies but hating gore. Yeah, it's kind of like that. And I don't know, like I love horror movies and it depends on the level of gore. I might not be into it all, but you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, gore shouldn't exist in horror movies because I'm personally like not a fan of watching it, you know? It's not a matter of like whether or not you like it. It's just a matter of whether or not you're gonna complain about it. You can't complain about something if it was there before you were born, you know? I just don't think it's for you. At that point, I just don't think it's for you. Is that a white Monster? No, I was just opening a can of Sprite. I don't like Monster. I don't like Monster. Also, did you guys see the cosplay I photo I posted? Somebody cosplayed me at a convention. And they took a picture of themselves peeing in the bathroom. Or pretending to, I assume. I doubt they were actually pissing. I doubt they were like actually pissing, but you get the idea. Pretty cool. Give it a like. Is it actually doing well? I don't know. Yeah, my man. Ow. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's doing well. It's doing well. Call me a killjoy, but the fact that this isn't to my taste means that I don't think anyone should enjoy it. Yeah? Yeah, you don't think anyone should enjoy it ever? Ever? No one can enjoy anything you don't enjoy? I think there's a word for that. I think they call it like soloist or something. Or solopist? Yeah, solopist. Or solipsist, solipsist. It's called solipsist, okay? A solipsist is someone who believes that only their own mind is sure to exist. regarding the external world and other minds
sinner.
as uncertain or mere projections of their own consciousness. Derived from Latin and solus alone, and ipsis self, it is an extreme form of philosophical skepticism. The view that knowledge of anything outside one's own mind is impossible, often leading to the belief that other minds do not exist. So it's like, because you think something, everybody must think something, and anybody that disagrees with you must just be incorrect. They must just be wrong, because there's no way. Like, if it was the right opinion, you would have it. Kind of like that. It's kind of like that. I think a lot of people are this. A lot of people have this issue. Yakumi, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Just to be clear, I was joking. I know. But I'm thinking, like, I know a lot of people who are solipsists. It's occurred to me, I think a lot of people are solipsists and don't know it.
Wholesome Degenerate donated $10. Femboy tax.
Oh, thank you for the femboy tax! On International Women's Day. Thank you for paying your femboy taxes. You guys better pay up. Better pay up your femboy taxes. But yeah, I think like Asmongold might be like a solipsist where he believes like, I think he might be in a similar situation where it's like, if I don't believe it, it's just not true. Or like, you know, if I am this way, I am the only mind that is sure to exist. I think DSP is like that. I think there's a lot of people in the VTuber community who are like that as well. I think he has brain damage. Don't we all? We all get a little bit of brain damage. I suffer from protagonist syndrome, but I try my best. As long as you're trying, as long as you're aware. I think that's important, you know? Worse than wrong, they could be purposely doing it out of malevolence. More people need to accept that, like, we might just, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. More people need to, like, drop acid or something and just kind of, like, open their third eye and realize that, like, everybody's raised differently, you know? We all have different perspectives on things. Nature and nurture plays a big role. What do you guys think? Between nature and nurture, what do you guys think? I think, like, nurture. It's gotta be, like, 80% nurture. I think, like, sometimes you'll end up just like, oh shit, I was born a psychopath or something. You know? You'll end up with, like, a little bit of that. But I think a lot of it is nurture. I think it's, like, the environment you're raised in. The things you're exposed to. Nurture is a product of nature. Sort of. When we're talking nature, though, like, we're talking, like, you were born evil, you know? You were born that way. And I think it's a little bit of both. I mean, it depends. Like, you know, some people are just gay. I don't think there's, like, a lot of people... I think some people are just gay, you know? Honestly, I think it's both. It's definitely both. I mean, like, no question, it's definitely both. But it's a matter of, like, which is more. And I think that it's a little more nurture than it is nature. I think it's like 60-40, maybe even like 70-30. Even if identical twins are raised in different environments, you will see the differences in them, therefore more nurture. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think it's like 60-70. I don't think that's how it works. We say 6-7. You proud of yourself? Yeah, I think it's nurture. Whenever there's a divisive topic, if I pick a side definitively, I will be shown undeniable evidence I'm a bad guy. So I stop taking sides. I mean, that's fair though. It's fair to, like, you know, you gotta take it easy. I think in general it's more nurture. Obviously nature plays a part, but overall it's more nurture. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at as well. That's kind of where I'm at as well. Now we're all either geniuses or talented learners. Yeah, I was just born built different. I was just built different. Na 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 na. Also, if anyone else gives subs, I'll add it to the timer manually. But I'd like to try to hit the daily sub goal. It's only 15. So, yeah. Just letting you know. Just letting you guys know.
Hello, sinner.
Quebec. SMH. SMH Quebec. Quebec seems like a nice place. I'd like to visit again soon. I'd like to visit again soon. Ish. I know a couple of people in Quebec. I don't know if there's anything to like do there though. I don't know if there's anything to like do there though. You know? I gotta get my 6 hours of sleep now. Good seeing you. Okay, bye, Nello. Thanks for stopping in for literally 5 seconds. I appreciate it.
Noxy _ gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you for the chillin' gift sub, Noxy. Too bad it doesn't count. I gotta count them manually, I guess. Emulate. Subscriber event 1. There. There. It's almost like we got a sub. It's almost like it happened all by itself, and that I didn't have to do it completely manually. I do like Chunibyo. It's been a while since I watched it. But yeah, I love that show. I love the anime. Anime. I love that anime. There's a lot to do in Quebec. A lot of skiing.
Oh hey,
Do they have any
20
conventions
months.
there? Or is it just
Happy
kind
to
of
have
like
been
whatever?
here for so long.
I'm happy you're here too. Thank you so much, Guardian. The guarding overseer. I almost said the guardian Goyo. I don't know what I was trying to say. Goyo guardian. Goyo guardian. Chunibyo is goated. It was. I haven't watched a new anime in so long. I think like I've been trying to watch season 2 of Higurashi, but I'll be so real. Like, I was kind of really into it in the first half, but now I'm kind of bored. I don't know. Like I'm just like watching more and more, but like, it's a lot of like background stuff that I've already seen or inferred, I guess. I don't know. I'm just kind of like waiting for something more interesting to happen again. Because like the reveals have been cool, but it feels like we've been in the past for so long, you know? Like I want some progression. Season 2 is slowing down a lot. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It was pretty it was pretty crazy. It's really good. It's still really good. But like compared to season 1, I loved. That's called the answer arc. I see. Yeah, I see why. I see why. Maybe like once I get into the later seasons, it'll hook me again. But like season 1 had me like enthralled. I was like all over. I don't know. I was like so interested in season 1. And then I was also really interested. Like the first half of season 2 was really good. And then like they kind of revealed a bunch of stuff. And now I'm just kind of like watching still. I don't know. Like I'm sure it'll pick up again. I'm sure it'll pick up again. I'm just in a lull. I'm just in a lull. I'm watching The Rising of Shield Hero too. Oh, nice. Nice. Satoko Hojo is my waifu when I was her age. She can still be your waifu, you know? You can love her forever. You don't need to like stop loving your first anime crush. I think it's really sad, the idea that like, I don't know, the second you turn 18, you can't love your favorite anime character anymore. I won't hold it against you. I won't hold it against you if you still like them. It's no big deal. It's an anime character. They don't age. You do. It's only natural. I haven't had a waifu in years. I guess I haven't either. Can I be your waifu? Let me be your waifu. I'll be your waifu. I'll take good care of you. But yeah, it's no big deal. I don't know. I don't see the issue. A lot of people are like, I don't know, like, I've seen like a lot of Gwen discourse on like Twitter lately. People are like, why do people like the young version of Gwen when she has older versions available? And like, from Ben 10, by the way. But Gwen from Ben 10, in case anyone, you're confused. Why do people like, why do people like this version of Gwen when she has 2 older versions? It's because the older versions changed the art style and she's fucking ugly. They give her like big sausage lips and her face just looks bad. Like, I'm sorry, she just looks kind of shit. She kind of just looks like shit. And plus, people are gonna be like attracted to the version they grew up with, obviously. I don't know why that's such a hard concept to grasp for some. OG Gwen has the best personality. She has a good personality. And she's drawn in an art style that's actually like kind of appealing, you know? Because I've looked at her older versions. I never watched like the later shows. Not to mention the fact that like most people just grew up with like only that version of the show, and nobody's watching like the sequels to the show where like, oh, I'm you know, like, I don't know, nobody watched that. Or not nobody, but like less people watch that, you know? Exactly, they're fictional characters, who cares? Like, just enjoy stuff, you know? Remember, like, be nostalgic. People are nostalgic from when they were a kid. That's all it is. The show artists intentionally made the older versions ugly. I believe that. I fully believe that. I don't think they were all ugly. I think, like, one of them was, like, pretty good. But, like, you know, original Gwen had, like, a very moe appeal. She was cute. It was a cute art style. It was a cute art style. I'm attracted to cuteness. And anime characters are cute. Body would. And it was understood. There was future episodes in the first series, and that has the best age-up Gwen appearance. I saw that design. I think her hair is too short. It looks a little bad. Like, I get what they were going for, but I just didn't really vibe with it. It wasn't a very appealing design to me. I don't like lips. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I don't like lips. I like no lips. Taiga, do you goon to your own character? No. Same, bro. Fucking same. Okay, we're the same. I don't judge you guys. Lipstick, weird to me, dude. I mean, I don't mind lipstick in, like, real life,
We're all
right?
attracted
But, like,
to cute. That's why we're here.
but sometimes when they try to put lips on an anime character or, like, a, you know, like a 2D character, it looks bad. It looks bad. Like, two defined lips on, like, a 2D model or, like, a 2D character design, it just looks bad, in my opinion, you know? It looks overly detailed compared to, like, what would otherwise be a simplistic art style. And I think it's a bummer. Lie detector says bullshit. I don't goon to myself. Okay, if I'm being honest, and I don't know if other VTubers do this, but sometimes I'll look at, like, you know, the art that, you know, people do of me, or that I commission myself, and I'll be like, damn, I wish that was me. And then I'll goon to that, you know? But it's not really gooning to me, it's more just like, you know, that is me, you know? And I'm just like, gay? It's not gay! It's not gay! I'm trying not to sound like a total pervert, but like, it's like, you know, it's the ultimate self-insert. Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, I mean, it's me. So it's not like I'm gooning to myself. It's more like I'm gooning to the situation that, like, I see myself drawn in. Or into. You get it? Makes sense? Taiga, that is you. That's basically self-respect. Right. Or something. I don't really get it. I don't really know what we're talking about, okay? Does Taiga goon to her own VTuber model? No! Nobody should goon to my VTuber model. Taiga, most of your art isn't even allowed in E61 anymore. Yeah, well, E61 is weird. Okay, so there was a moderator on E61 who had it out for me for a while. I don't take responsibility for that. I think most of my art is fine. I think the mods on E61 are a little bit of, they're cowards. They're cowards. They're cowards, okay? Me and the owner of E621 are chill, though. Me and the owner are chill, so I don't think it's like the owner thing. I think they just gotta worry about, like, I don't know, laws and stuff and whatever. I don't know. New mission for you. Oh wait, E621? Wait, are we talking E61 or Rule 34? I'm not good with E61 owner. Rule 34 though, we're good though. Alright, bye, check out. I'm gonna go back to Rising the Shield here. Bye! Johnny. Me and the owner of, like, Rule 34 are chill. E621, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're pussies though. I'm pretty sure they're just pussies. I bet the potty pillow on your bed has more fluids on it. No! I keep my fluids under wrap, okay?
Tier 100, I bet the body pillow on your bed has had more fluids on it outside the washing machine than inside the washing machine.
You're a sick fuck, you know that? Rule 34 folded under that rule recently? What do you mean? What do you mean under that rule? Like, what happened? I just know Texas has some ridiculous laws now, right? Because they're like, oh, you can't, like, draw any, you can't draw anything. Like under Texas law, like Family Guy is illegal. Family Guy is illegal under Rule 34. Like South Park would be illegal. Like American Dad, any cartoon depiction of like anything even remotely raunchy that might involve a character who's like technically underage. Is it because of Stewie Rule 34? No. It's because in the show Family Guy, Stewie is like naked all the time. Like he does very, what the fuck? You guys even watch, what the fuck? You piss me off. To make me explain to you like that Family Guy is an adult sitcom. It's because of credit card companies, yeah. It's insane how when you were exonerated, some people treated you exactly the same as they did when people believed the lies. They treat both accusations the same level of severity. Yeah, no, it is kind of crazy. Need more Taiga art online. Hi Taiga, love you, good luck with the stream. Also, happy Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day. Yeah, like they think, okay, yeah. Like they think weird goonery is the same as the accusations. I need them to understand, like, I don't know. I don't know why, like, strangers online are so obsessed with, like, how much of a gooner I was when I was a teenager. It's kind of weird, right? It's kind of weird to be like super obsessed with like a teenager's gooning habits, isn't it? Isn't it kind of weird? Isn't that like a little unusual? You know? The goon police. Didn't mine go, okay, but I won't retract? Yeah, something like that. A lot of people have gone like, I'm not gonna retract anything I've said about you because of the weird gooner stuff. And it's like, okay, so you would treat someone the same, yeah. So like, I'm a weird gooner for liking anime, for liking raunchy anime porn, and you treat that at the same level as like actual pedophilia in your mind? Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. My favorite thing ever, I think, is when people say like, I don't have any issues with Taiga. I don't know a lot about Taiga's situation, okay? But what I don't approve of is their fetishes. And it's like, why are you concerning yourself with my fetishes? Why would my fetishes be any of your concern? They were like, I don't have anything against Taiga, but I don't like their fetishes. It's like, okay, well, I don't like your fetishes. I don't like your fetishes either. Like, I don't understand why we're talking about my fetishes. What business of that is yours? Of anybody's? You know? Like, that's just like not our problem. Like, I just like, you know, it's kind of weird that it feels like you want to talk about my fetishes. Cause like
Cheer 100 Halos, remember the time I helped Archie on the Ever-Chosen burn down the old world.
Oh! Hey Lois, remember that I need to get like a Peter Griffin TTS. Kaiser, thank you for the 100 bits. And Yo Katie, thank you as well. No, it's just so fucking weird though. Because it's like, I just don't like their fetishes. And it's like, who asked? Why are you like obsessed with my fetish? Why are you thinking about that? Why are you talking about that? That's not even like I don't know. Whatever you think I'm into has nothing to do with like who I am as a person or my content. So it's kind of just like, point out yours to distract from theirs. No, straight up though, like that has to be it, right? That kind of has to be like what it is, right? Wolf Masumi! Stopping in to say hi, heading to bed. Have a good night, sweetie. Mwah. Self-projection, 100%. Well, it has to be, right? Because like, that's my favorite thing, because people will use this as an argument. They'll be like, you're into weird stuff. And I'm like, dude, like, what are you talking about? Like, first of all, prove it. Second of all, why would you even be concerning yourself with that? Unless you were also just like into it, or like you're projecting, or what's the end goal, you know? Like, what's the end goal? What are you trying to prove? I'm not into your fetishes, Taiga. That's okay. I'm not into yours. I don't care about what you're into. Like, I'm not concerning myself with that. I don't, like, form my opinions based on other people's, like, fetishes. Sorry. I'm into eating pizza. Oh, that is disgusting. Shinigami Ryan, I'm not into eating pizza. I'm not into eating pizza. So like, I respect you. I don't like, listen, I don't know about like your accusations and stuff, but like, I'm not into eating pizza. So you're disgusting. And you should kill yourself. Like, I don't know, like, it's just such a, like a backwards argument. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? It's the kind of thing you would only bring up to throw shade, I feel, you know? Where you have to pretend you're not trying to throw shade by bringing it up, but it's such a fucking bizarre thing to bring up that, like, it's pretty transparent what the goal is, I guess. What the end goal is. Are you into uneating pizza? I'm into being unbirthed. I have every fetish known to pony kind. Hold on, my other computer just turned off. I have every fetish known to pony kind. Have you guys seen? I don't know if I'm allowed to watch this on Twitch. What's your pony sona? I have one. They're a zebra. I knew my Oshi was a freak. If I have every fetish known to man, that means you guys can't kink shame me, because I guarantee I'll have whatever fetish you have, which means you can't call me a freak without calling yourself a freak. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. A zebra's not a pony? I mean, it's basically a pony. I mean, it's basically a pony. I have a fetish for tying girls up into stoplights and traffic signs. Okay. You have that? I don't have that. I was reading chat. I don't have that. I was quoting my favorite. I don't know if we can watch this on stream. Can I watch that? There's a video I want to show you guys, but I don't know if we can watch it. It might be... Damn. They're saying no. They're saying no. What are we supposed to watch? Don't worry about it. I guess I can't watch it. Apparently they say the N-word in there, but it's like not hard R, so I was thinking maybe, and it's only a TTS voice this, so I don't know. What are the rules? Is it against the rules to watch a video that says the soft N-word? Like if it's being, you know, said in like a, you know, like a, I don't know, it's said like anybody else would say it. Well, like, not anybody else, but, like, it said, like... It's impossible to talk about this stuff, huh? It's impossible to talk about this. Okay, it looks like I can't... Okay, it looks like I'm not allowed to watch this. I'm walking around spikes, yeah. Tiger, did anyone call you cute? No one called me cute today. No GTA games for you. That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, oh wait, you can play GTA. Yeah, I can play GTA. If it's okay in GTA, it should be okay for like a video, right? I'm not the one saying it. As the expert on this topic, if it's a video that says it, it's fine. I don't know if Twitch would agree. I don't know if Twitch would agree with that. So give me just a little more exaggeration. Choo choo train. Mm. You can only say it if you're an anime girl who only speaks Japanese. That's true. I don't want to say it. I'm not trying to. I'm asking if I can watch the video on stream. I don't want to say the word. You guys are being weird. You guys are making me look bad. This is why people think I'm femboy Kirsch. This is why people think I'm femboy Kirsch. Ugh. When you fold your arms, it looks like Chad is falling out of your head. Oh wait, go in my ears. Come in my ears. Wait. Oh, is that a fetish? Is it a fetish to come in? Oh, probably, right? TaigaX Kirsch collab when? I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I think Kirsch, like, hates femboys. Like, literally just, I just don't think she likes femboys. For, like, the same reason that she doesn't like trans people, I don't think she likes femboys. You know? Just the idea of a male doing anything feminine probably isn't her thing, you know? So I don't think so. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm alright. I thought the majority of the VTuber community is like alt-right. That's definitely not the majority of the VTuber community. There's like a very loud and pronounced like section of the VTuber community that are alt-right, and they kind of have like their own little. They got like a bit of a community going on, I guess. But I would not say that's the majority of the VTuber community. Granted, I would say that they have a stronger sense of community than a lot of other sections of the VTuber community. So I think it feels bigger than it is because they're more unified than like other parts of the community. The left-wing side of the VTuber community loves to eat itself. They love to cannibalize each other when, like, you know, someone makes a mistake. So, and I think the right side, they're a lot more unified in that regard. You know, they're kind of sick of that like treatment, so they kind of just, you know, they put up with each other through thick and thin for that reason. Which makes it feel like it's a lot bigger, but like I think in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big. It's just that it feels bigger because they have a very strong sense of community. Does that make sense? That was my impression anyway. That was my impression anyway. I don't even know why we're talking about politics. It's International Women's Day. You guys should be giving me money. Wait, you're a woman? I'm a femboy. That's like... It's kind of like being a woman. I'm almost a woman. I'm, you know, we're catty. I don't know how to drive. I like the color pink. What else is there?
Hello,
fuck.
sinner.
It's also my birthday. Wait, Hydros, happy birthday. I didn't even know. Can you cook? No, I can't cook. God, please learn how to drive so you can get out of your cave. I'm going to this summer. Once the ice melts, I'll learn to drive. I'm gonna hire like a driving teacher that'll take me in to drive, and I don't know, like I'll get some driver's ed. I would have had a driver's license if it wasn't for COVID, guys. Because I was getting driver's license. I was learning to drive before COVID happened. But then COVID happened, and then we weren't allowed to drive anymore. We weren't allowed to, like, do my lessons anymore. So I had to wait. And wait. And wait. And then I stopped waiting, and I just, like, I don't know, got complacent. I think I know how to drive, though. But Noxie will never drive with me. Anytime I'm with Noxie, Noxie's like, I'm driving. Noxie will not let me drive. Noxie does not want me to learn to drive. Like, Noxie is pretty much the #1 reason I haven't learned to drive yet. It's been winter. Oh, I can't drive in winter. Noxie, you can drive in winter, but I can't drive in winter? Okay. Like, make it make sense. Just because I can't reach the gas pedal doesn't mean I'm not allowed to drive. Your car doesn't have snow tires? Yes, it does. and my clutch is nearly worn out. So what difference does it make whose clutch is, like, what the fuck? You're driving on this fucking worn out clutch. So should I. I should be allowed to as well. Plus, we had all summer and we didn't drive then. I just get, like, really anxious when driving. I don't know. Like, I'll be in the middle of traffic and, like, I don't know, like, what are the laws, you know? Like, you have to turn on, like, you can turn right on a red, but you can't turn left on a red, but you can only turn right on a red sometimes. It's too complicated. It's too hard. I don't know how to do it. Repetition helps, yeah. Just put on some music. It doesn't help. It's all just distracting.
Hello, cutie pie. Has chat called you cute today yet?
No.
Cheer 100.
Wait, yes. Yeah, they have. Thank you for the 100 bits. Don't be anxious. You need to be alert, and that's it. So should I like, like how do I make myself more alert? I don't want to be alert. See, I don't like driving. Like I don't know, man. Like I just don't like driving. It's stressful. It's very stressful. And I'm not drinking coffee. I'm not gonna start drinking coffee. Gross. We'll get you to drive more to practice, I promise. How dare you say, like, oh, you never asked to drive. Noxie, you know I need to get my license. You know I need to get my fucking license. What do you mean I never asked? You know it's something I need to do. So you were enabling me. You were enabling bad behavior by not letting me drive. You are making my anxiety worse every time you don't let me drive. It's your fault. I just don't like traffic. Traffic stresses me out. Honestly, I want to try driving, but I don't have the license or car. Well, you can get a license easy enough. Or at least like in Canada, you just need to take like a written test and get the G1. It should TBH, that's the human survival instinct right there. I too have driving anxiety. Well, it's just like I don't do it enough. I don't leave the house enough. I don't have anywhere to go. Like even if I had a driver's license right now, where would I go? Like I guess I might drive down and get like some McDonald's or something, but then I'd have to go in this like 4-way intersection, and then I would have to like, oh god, I'd have to turn right on a red. Oh, and then I'd have to, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot going on, you know? There's a lot of traffic where I live. Don't go to Texas. Do not go to Texas. Go out for a drive through the country? I can't, Noxie, because I'm legally not allowed to drive unless I have someone with a license in the car with me. Which is your job. That's what we're supposed to be doing when you come over. It's literally the entire point of having friends. But I can't. I didn't mean right now. Bully, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when, Noxie. It doesn't matter when you meant, because unless you're here, it can't happen. Bitch. Fuck. Fucking bitch. You're driving to bowling then? I can't drive to somewhere if I don't know where it is. I'll drive us to like Boston Pizza. I'll drive us down the street. My favorite sitcom in here. It's like watching Cats. Listen, I'm trying my best, okay? But like, don't tell me like, oh yeah, you just need to like get out and drive. Like, I know! I've been trying for 5 years, Noxie. If it was that easy, I would have done it already. If it was a matter of just getting out and doing it, I would have done it. Oh, drive a golf cart? I'd like that. I'd like to drive a golf cart. I was unclear. No, Noxie, you're stupid. You're not just wrong, you're stupid. I hear a golf cart. Kentucky woman! I just got my new car. Hyundai, Equinox 6, Hyundai Ioniq 6 a couple days ago. You can try that if you ever come to Denmark. If I'm ever in Denmark, I will take you up on that offer. I will drive your car. And I'll piss in the seat to ruin the leather too. You're welcome. Just as a little gift, a little signature, a free autograph. Taiga, you're never allowed to drive my new car? I'm a really good driver. It's just that Noxie's a fucking drive hog. Noxie's a fucking wheel hog and doesn't want me to drive because only she gets to drive. Only Noxie wants to drive. She loves your cars, so only Noxie gets to drive. Meanwhile, my life has been ruined because Noxie won't let me learn to drive. Taiga brand air freshener. When it's in summer, that'll be easier. Good driver does not have a driver's license because I haven't been allowed to drive. It's Noxie's fault. You piddle in my car seat and you're getting ejectocetoed if you catch that ref. Ejectocetoed? It's either a Batman reference or like a Go-Go Gadget reference. Oh, it's Too Fast, Too Furious. Never mind. It was neither. It was fucking neither. I'm pretty sure Batman also has an ejecto seat in his Batmobile in the 1960 version, like the Adam West Batman. And that definitely sounds like a Go-Go Gadget thing. Not having a driver's license is true boy failure. I'm not a boy failure. It's not my fault. Sinner. It's not my fault. I haven't had a single accident behind the wheel. Whereas Noxie, can I just say, Noxie rear-ended somebody. Let me remind the class. On the way to Veld, on the way to a music festival, Noxie, in a residential area where we were meant to go like 40, 50, maybe 30, like I don't know what the speed limit was, but it was not that fast. And Noxie rear-ended a guy in a busy urban area for no fucking reason. I was going under the speed limit. Even worse, Noxie, even worse, Noxie. You were under the speed limit, and we warned you, Noxie. We were like, Noxie, watch out! And what did you do? Nothing, because you have a 30-second reaction time. That's a grandma move? No, it was a grandma move. Seriously, it was so embarrassing because I was in this fucking tiger onesie, right? I was in a tiger onesie, okay? I had a fucking collar on that said Taiga, and then oh god, and I brought my tiger mask as well that I had on. It was awful. It was awful. It was awful. So I had to get out of the car to like talk with the guys we hit. I want pictures. I think I posted a picture on Instagram a while ago. Let me get it up. Let me get my Instagram. Where's my Instagram? I'll show you. God. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. Yeah, okay. It's 30 weeks ago I posted this, but here you go, I guess. Let me full screen. There we go. Here we go. Here. This was my fit. This was what I was wearing. I took this the day of the crash. The day Noxie crashed her fucking car. This was my fit though. What do you guys think? Pretty cute, right? Pretty cute, right? Oh my god, kill me. That's actually so funny. Listen, man. It was embarrassing. It was really embarrassing. Like, it was embarrassing enough to get in a car crash and, like, be in the passenger seat, but, like, to have to get out and then discuss with these guys in a fucking, like, tiger onesie with a collar. I took the collar off. I was so embarrassed. I took the collar. I didn't take it with me. I didn't take it with me that day. I was like, this is embarrassing. This is, like, the most embarrassing shit I've ever been a part of. I just took the collar off and left it in the car. Because I didn't want to wear it that day. Noxie ruined my mood. It was the most embarrassing thing I ever did. That's not true, but Yeah, it was pretty bad, Noxie. It was pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I looked so fucking cute that day too. I looked so fucking cute that day too. Look at me. Look at my fit. Look at my fit, chat. Look at my fit. I'm a little fanny pack on. I was wearing a white tee. I was like, I forget what oh no, I remember what I had on underneath. I had this like, okay, so I bought this like these white swim shorts that are like super tight and like really short. Because I was like, I want something like boyish that I can wear as a
Cheer
boy.
100 Taiga.
But that's still
What's
kind
the
of like
most slaying outfit you remember wearing?
I think it was this one. This was my favorite outfit that day. It was like 200 degrees, but by the time like the night hit at the festival, it was so good. That was a good year. It was a good year. No, this is a good fit. I mean, I've definitely had better fits. Wait, let me show you some of my other fits. Let me show you another fit I had at Veld. I think I still have it on my computer.
Hello, sinner.
Let me just find it though. Let me find the fit. Let me scroll down. It might be on this computer. I was just about to compliment Taiga's driving, but never mind. Well, Noxie, you forced my hand, okay? You forced my hand, alright? I don't know what you wanted me to do. You had it coming. Desktop. I keep it in a folder. Oh, I think it's in this one? Maybe? Maybe? I found a lot of really old cosplay photos. Not really old, I guess, like a couple years. I should post some of these up. I should tell, oh dude, I used to look so good. This was back while I was still working out. I'll post these to Twitter maybe a little later. Maybe like a little later I'll post them to Twitter. Okay. This is my other fit. I like this one a lot more personally. I thought this one was pretty good. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm a little short paws. I love the boots the most. I love that part. I love this part the most. And I had my nails painted that year. Ugh. Desperado twink on a budget. No, for real. I thought it was pretty good. I think that's a pretty good fit. Nice armpits. Thankums. I remember this one. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. What are those called? What called? 10 out of 10 for that shoulder keep alone? Hell yeah. I mean, I ended up taking that off because it's kind of inconvenient to wear it around, but when I arrived there, that's how I looked. And then we just sat on it. You know, eventually we got really tired and just used it to sit on the grass. Dude, I don't know what it was about last year though. Like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do Veld anymore or if I can do festivals. Because like I went 2 years in a row and I was totally fine. But on the third year, I don't know if it was just like the amount of smoke or dust or what, but I swear it was worse. I'm pretty sure it was worse than every other year combined. Because I straight up had to get out of the crowd. Like, I was not able to breathe. I was not able to breathe at a certain point, like, in the night on, like, day 2 or 1 or 2. I was, like, genuinely choking and, like, throwing up. I could not breathe. And I think it was, like, the dirt and, like, all the smoke. People were, like, blowing, like, weed smoke in my face nonstop. It was awful. It was so bad. Geckosy rules!
The Big 4-0 takes poggers.
Thank you so much. We're only 9 subs away from our daily sub goal. I know, very exciting. Last year the wildfires were horrible. A lot of smoking too. There was a lot of smoking, there was a lot of dust. There was a lot of like, cause like, you remember Noxie, we were like flushing black goo out of our fucking nostrils when we got home. That's how bad it was. I'm wearing a mask next year if I go, like straight up. Cause I don't wanna get sick again. I also got sick in the middle of the festival. Like, I got COVID, I'm pretty sure. Yo, dude, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, bro? Welcome to stream. Oh, wait, I have another really cute one. Can I show you guys? This is when I took my first year. This is when I took, like, my first ever year at Veld. Ignore the armpits. What do you think? With my little tiger plushie. And I borrowed Ryohi's leash. No relation. I thought it was pretty cute, though. I thought it was pretty cute. Oh! Wait! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the 10 to 1 gift subs! Is that you? Yeah, that's me. Thank you for the 10 to 1 gift subs! I gotta count it manually because my thingy here. I'll do it.
Calcium Blue 89 gifted 10 subscriptions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh!
Yes underscore and me gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you so much. The badge is a nice touch. Thank you. Yeah.
OMG 27 months clap love clap 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 await you know my cheeks alerted the bees and then I know it hurts.
I stuffed the sock in there just to, enhance. Just to enhance, No, that was a cute fit though. I love those short talls. I'm jealous of your hairless armpits. I mean, just shave. No way, you stuffed? Well, you gotta stuff. You gotta stuff. Listen, Veld is the time to impress the ladies, okay? All right? Veld's the time to impress the ladies. Everybody's stuffing. 1 sock? No, it's like a dozen. Like a gajillion. You shared the photo and then the subscription started raining? I know, right? Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Did you impress the ladies? No. Ladies don't like femboys like me. Bro's lying to make the rest of us feel better. Listen, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to make you feel less inferior. Tell us your secret for smooth and glowing skin. Filters. Just use filters. Everybody's doing it. Everybody uses filters nowadays, guys. Just use them. Touch up your least favorite aspects about yourself. Get rid of your acne and whatever. No one will blame you. It's like view botting. Everybody does it. Except for me. Not everybody. View botting is crazy though. The view botting situation is kind of crazy though. Can us show the cosplays you did, please? Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I posted it to Twitter, Del Ernesto. It was literally my going live tweet. I posted the cosplay you did today. I use a filter. It's called an anime PFP. Same. Not me? Eh? What do you mean not you? Of course it's you. Gee, would I like to know you better? Oh, you can't sing this song anymore, guys. This song is like... This will get you canceled. Oh, you did cosplays before. Oh, I mean, I don't think I'll show you any of my cosplays. Maybe if I can edit like one of my venties. Oh, I haven't put the venti outfit on in so long, though. I need to cosplay again. I think I'm gonna cosplay again this year at Anime North. Or something. Something or other. This song is called Hey Little Girl. 60s are a different time, guys. You can sing about anything. Everybody was just singing about... Well, you get the idea. Fuck me. Venti or Skirmish? Skirmish would be cool. I think I want to do Goro, though. I really like Goro, but I'm not, like, super fit anymore. I need to, like, really work out again. Still doesn't sound as bad as you say statutory, I say mandatory Kid Rock quote. That is pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm not sure what he was going for there. How much could you deadlift? Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at a condo right now, and they have like a built-in gym at the place. So I'm thinking about like, I don't know. I'm really thinking about getting a condo. Cause I don't want a lawn to worry about, you know what I mean? I just need like my own space that I can call my own space. Did you say condom? Yeah, I'm gonna move into a condom. Yeah, I'm looking at a condom and it has a gym inside. Yeah. A whole house is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I agree. As long as I have enough room to like, as long as I have good internet and a room to you know, put my stuff. I'll be good. The new Magnum condos for my monster Lego collection. But yeah, those are my fits. That's like my main fit. My main fit whenever I go to Veld is like I wear the short talls because I never get any excuse to wear short talls any other time, you know? Honestly, you don't want to live alone. Bills and the state of the world suck for those who live alone. Well, that's why I don't want to, like, have my own apartment, right? If I was gonna live alone, I don't know. I'll just, like, get a loan. And, like, Canada has a thing where, like, if you're a first-time, like, home buyer, don't think you get a discount, but like something, they do something for you or something or other for you. So I'm gonna try to get my own little place. Ideally one, like I definitely don't want an apartment though, because that just seems like a waste of money. Like I'd rather live with my parents until the day I die than rent an apartment, right? Because like, what do you mean I'm paying all this money for the fucking apartment and I don't even live here? Like you're telling me I could live in an apartment for my entire life, pay the house of a price for the apartment that I'm renting, and then never actually own it? That's a scam. That's a scam. That's a goddamn scam. I guess some people don't have a choice. So like if I really didn't have an option, you know, like I guess I would do that. It beats being homeless, right? Don't get me wrong. But if I'm gonna be spending the amount of money that it would cost to buy a house anyway, I'd rather just buy something. I'd rather just like buy something that I can own, where I only have to worry about like, I don't know, hydroelectric and like, I guess condo fees. Condo fees also seem like a scam though. Like what, you're gonna kick me out of the house, the condo I bought because I'm not paying the condo fees? Like that's a scam too. I'm in my 40s and living with parents. I refuse to rent. Valid, Twitch 666. Valid. I mean, as long as like you're not being a burden. That's like my biggest concern is being a burden on my family, which I really don't want to do, you know? I just want to get out of their hair. I don't want to be a burden, but I really don't want to rent. Because like the housing market is so fucked right now, dude, you know? The housing market is so fucked. So like rent is up, housing is up, and it's like shit, if I'm gonna bankrupt myself anyway, I might as well own something, you know? In Italy, it's very normal to live with your parents. I'm saving up and work from home. No reason to spend money for stupid social norms. Wait, really? It's normal in other cultures, so it's only like a North American thing. Where like it's not normal. Cause cause like Mexico, what the fuck? I think it's a scam. I think that's a cultural scam to sell more houses. What do you guys think? How many of like the culture, like I have a theory that many of the cultural norms that like we kind of like uphold in North America are literally just scams to make more money off of like ourselves. Hey, let's normalize moving out when you're super young so we can get more fucking losers to buy houses. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, it's probably fucking Epstein. Probably Epstein normalized that. Epstein was probably like, you know, oh, like, what if we trick those stupid goys into moving out early, and then they'll have to waste all this money, and they'll be broke, and we can keep them poor, and if we keep them poor, we can keep them uneducated. If we keep them uneducated, we can control them in the vote. It all makes sense. It all makes sense, chat. It all makes sense. I'm connecting the dots, yeah. Connecting the dots. It's all coming together. Well, it makes sense though, right? Doesn't it? Is that a slur? If it is, I didn't know. I thought that's just a thing that they call non-Jewish people or something. Pepe Sylvia. It's just how Jews call non-Jews. Oh, then I can use it, right? Because I'm reclaiming it. It's like my birthright. Oh, you know what I really want to do, guys? And I don't know if I want to save this until I re-debut, but I would love to play some retro Pokemon games with you. Like, I really want to play, like, Sapphire. Sapphire was the first Pokemon game I ever played ever, and I'd love to play it again. Or maybe Alpha Sapphire, because, you know, I love the Mega Evolutions for that game. Don't chase me around, you're bringing me down. I don't wanna play by your rules. I don't wanna be... There we go. You should play Amori. I've thought about it. Get into Poke MMO. Megas are so fucking cool. How about, wait, I have an idea for a stream, like right now. Let's do a Pokemon tier list, Pokemon starter tier list. Let's do a Pokemon starter tier list. What do you say? I don't wanna play by your rules. How do I reset a Pokemon starter tier list? How do I, like, get everything off? How do you, like, reset a thing on, like, the tier maker? I wanna remove. Do I just have to throw them back down? I'll just throw them back down. They're gonna be all disorganized. I don't know why they came pre-placed. We're gonna have to look for them though, or whatever. Oh god, there's so many. And we'll rank the megas as well. Or maybe I could just go to a different tier list here. Let me go to a different Pokemon tier list thing. Oh wait, this is, no. How do I reset? How is there no way to reset a tier list? This doesn't make any sense. Is there not like a number, like just a button you can do? You can hit? Can I hit a button and clear row? There, clear row images. There we go. Holy shit. Okay. Sure. Okay, it's cleared. Not quite cleared. Okay, wait, I gotta reset it a little bit. Some of these are all over the place. Okay, let me show you guys. Let me move over here. There we go. Do you guys follow directions? Let me make myself smaller. Alright. Let me organize this. Do we want to just do like final evos or like everything? Or just like the very first starters? Let me see here. Samurott goes like here, right? And then you go here. And you go right there. Just finals? Finals are all like literally the starters. I kind of want to skip like the middle stages. I mean, the middle stages might be interesting to do like on their own. But I don't know. I might have some hot takes though, guys. You better not cancel me. Because I might have some very hot takes for some of these creatures. I hate to say it. I feel like middle stage could be its own tier list. Yeah, I feel like it could as well. Let's start with like the final evos. Writing the doc now. I understand. Trust me, like I get it. Listen, I get it. I just want to put them where they're supposed to be so it's easy to find them later. Yeah, no, I've definitely got some strong opinions. I've definitely got some pretty strong opinions on Pokemon starters.
Hello, sinner.
I also feel like some of my opinions are very inconsistent. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna piss people off. But that's a chance, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to piss you off. Where does this one go? Right there, right? No, that's, yeah. Right here, there, okay. I'm just organizing. And then this is Decidueye who goes next to them. And I think that's everybody. I think that's organized. I think we're organized, okay. So we've got S tier. I think we'll just call this like goated. This is just goated. Like, you know, this is just goated. Iconic. goated. And then this will be like iconic, right? A tier, iconic. B, solid. C, below average. Below average. And then like D, just trash. We'll just trash at the very bottom. And then D is like, what should D be? My opinion is if Taiga was a Pokemon starter, we would have a low punny situation. It's fucked up. D. Just D. We'll leave D as D. We'll leave D as D. I don't know. Whatever, makes sense right here. Let me get rid of the sub-goal as well. Alright. I think we should start where the game started. I think we should start at the beginning, right? We'll start by generation. Are we doing final evos or like or just like the very first, the very good starters, you know? The very like the first evolutions or like the final evolutions? Or should we kind of rate it on a like, you know, all together, like the entire tree? I guess we'll go with the final evos. We'll go with final evos. Oh, first, I need more people to say something. I need more feedback. What do you guys want to do? The whole tree. So like where the entire tree falls as a whole. Okay. It's a little. I feel like it's all over the place though, cause like that's weird though, cause I think like this might be a hot take. I think I like the second form of Feraligatr more than I like his final form. I think his second form is actually better, and maybe arguably, debatably, like just the best thing in the entire line. You know? Like, you know, his first form is cute, but like this one's like, this is just really good design, you know? I think it's just a better design than like his first or third. So if we were gonna like rate second designs, you know, it'd be a very different competition. Let's go with final forms. Okay, final evos. Final evo. Final evolution Pokemon starter tier list. First up, Bulbasaur. I would say iconic. I would say Bulbasaur is iconic. Are they goated? Yes. Debatably yes. But I think they're just iconic, you know? I have no complaints. They're really solid. That's Venusaur. What did I say? I said Venusaur, right? That's Venusaur? Did I not say Venusaur? Did I say Bulbasaur? Venusaur? Iconic. Charizard? Iconic. Is he goated? Yeah. But like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, compared to like, I don't know. I like Charizard. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like Charizard. Charizard is goated. Charizard is goated because he's like a drag. He's okay. He's iconic. He's iconic. Blastoise though? Now Blastoise is goated. Blastoise is goated, okay? Let's be real. Let's be real. I don't know. I like Charizard, but like they are a bit simple by today's standards, you know? They're red. They got a little yellow belly and some blue wings. I like their color scheme, but like it could have a bit more. I don't know. I would even say like maybe Venusaur might be goated. I mean, they're all iconic. They're all at least iconic, okay? They're all at least iconic. I'm just not obsessed with Charizard, I think the way a lot of people are. Charizard's got the highest base stats. We're not rating people on base stats though. If we're doing a tier list based on base stats, like you don't need me to tell you what the stats are, you know? Go look it up. This is based on their design and how good I think it is, okay? Next would be this one. How do we feel about this? I don't know, like what's their name again, by the way? What's their name again? I'm like I like them, but I'm not sure I like them enough to put them in solid. Oh yeah, Meganium. Yeah, no, Charizard has a greater cultural influence, which is why it's still iconic. But like, honestly, I'll just put all three. I'll put all three of these in iconic. I don't wanna rate them any higher. You know, they're all great. They're all iconic. I think I don't know. Like I think Meganum. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna put them below average for now, but I hate to say it. As far as Feraligatr goes, no, because I think Feraligatr is actually like below average. I think they're both kind of below average. I just don't love them. You know, I just don't love them. I'm just not in love with them. Feraligatr especially is a bit of a letdown. I actually like Meganum like more than I like Feraligatr. Okay, and I know that's probably a hot take, but it's how I feel, okay? So I'm gonna put them both kind of in below average. Typhlosion easily goes into solid though. I think I like him a lot. I think like I always go Typhlosion. If I'm picking a starter from this gen, I always go Typhlosion. I just like his final design. It's a little basic, but there's something about it. There's something about him. I love him. He's my favorite. Even though he's in solid, the only reason I can't put him in like iconic or goated is because like he admittedly is a bit basic, but he's still like one of my favorite starters. So that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Now, for Sceptile, iconic. Honestly, iconic. Honestly, come on. I mean, he's goated. Blaziken, iconic. Maybe even goated. But I gotta be generous with goated. Fucking Swampert though, goated. Although I would argue, I think their mega's even better. I think the mega evolutions for each of these are like actually just strict upgrades in every way for all of them. So maybe like I'd put them all in iconic, but their mega evolutions, their megas kind of all get goated, don't you think? Because if I put them all in goated, like that would be like, I don't know, because like look at them, aren't they great? Aren't they fucking great? So yeah, I'll put them in iconic. Their megas get to be goated, but then like, you know, this isn't like a mega rating competition. This is just like a base design. I do think their base designs are like, I don't know, they're a little plain in certain places, but like, what can I say? I grew up with Sapphire. They all get to be goated. They're all goated. Pretend we'll rate their megas later. We'll rate all the megas like some other time maybe. But yeah, they're all pretty goated. I'm biased. I'm extremely biased here, but yeah. Okay, moving on. Torterra. Shit, guys. Torterra's pretty good. Okay, wait. I'm moving Venusaur up, and I think I'm moving Blastoise up. Oh, I love Blastoise. I do like Venusaur though. And then I'm gonna move like, I can't put them all in goated, okay? So I'm gonna move Swampert down. But Torterra is so fucking cool. I'm gonna put Blaziken in goated, okay? That's why you're my Oshi boss. I got you guys. No, yeah, Torterra, like, even if I would never pick Torterra, or rather, I think I picked Torterra like a single time, and I love Torterra. I do love him. He's goated. He's goated though. Like, even though I would never pick him. I would never pick him because I like Empoleon more. Empoleon's also goated, by the way. Empoleon is also goated, by the way. Just throw it out there. He's better than Torterra, in my opinion. Empoleon absolutely goated. Like, that's the only reason I wouldn't pick Torterra, is because Empoleon's like right there. But they're both great. As for Infernape, I would say Infernape is solid. I don't have an issue with Infernape. I think he's solid. I think Gen 4 might have like the best starters across the board out of any generation. He loses points from me though because is he iconic? I don't think so. He's solid. He's solid. You know. So like, don't be mad if your fave gets in solid, okay? Because I'd still say that's pretty good. I'd still say solid is pretty good. And in fact, I'm gonna say like solid is like the baseline. If you're in solid, like you're good. Goated is like just like, you know, the greatest of all time. Iconic is just iconic. You get it? Okay. So I think like as long as you're in solid, you're pretty good. You're in a good spot. Okay. As long as you're in solid, you're in a good spot. I would say. And even below average isn't like too bad. Goated equals personal bias / the correct opinion. Yeah, exactly. Solid is just like a base, like if you're solid, you're a good starter. You're a good starter. Iconic is just for like, you know, iconic is for the mons that are iconic. I don't know what to say. Look up iconic. That's what it means. It just means what it means, okay? All right. Superior, what do you guys think? I think solid. I think they're fine. I think they're really good. I would say Embor, fucking goated though. I fucking love Embor. I love Embor. I think he has the best design out of all the finals. And then finally, I like Samurott in theory, in concept, okay? I'm gonna put Superior up into iconic though. Superior, great design, terrible stats, yeah. We're not basing this on stats. We're basing this on like design and nothing else. And I would say in terms of design, Embor's got my favorite. Superior, he's okay. He's good, but then like you get the Samurott and like I don't know. Superior and Embor, they both have like these cool like gold patterns on their bodies. And then Samurott has like nothing. He looks a little plain, so I don't like him. So I'm gonna put him in like he's solid. You know, I don't think there's a bad starter in Gen 5. But I love Embor. I love Embor so much. Are we gonna rate the Hisuian starters? Well, we can go back and do them after, I guess. I guess we can. I would say his Hisuian version, I'd put that in iconic. Maybe if I got to play with them, I'd put him in goated. I can't put a Pokemon in goated unless I've like played with them personally though. So I'll put yeah, he can go in iconic. He's definitely like a step up. I definitely like him more than his previous version. He pretty much solves like every problem I had with the previous version where he just felt like a little plain. He's got a lot more going on, so I like that. All right, who's next? Oh yeah, I guess we have like Mega Embor is pretty cool too. Anyway, all right, Gen 6. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Oh wait, that's the Mega for Gen 6. Hold on, that's the Mega evolution. God, the Megas are so good. Gen 6, dude. I think they went like, oh, I don't know. I think Gen 6 is like really good. I'm gonna put like this, that's Delphox, right? Delphox gets to be like solid. I think they're my least favorite design-wise of the three, but I do like them conceptually. I hate the grass for Gen 6. I think the final evolution for grass, I don't know, I like him. I didn't love him when I played him, but like, I don't know, I like the design. Like design-wise, I think he looks good. His shell is like a bit of a cloak as well, and they're all themed around like different variations of like, you know, a traditional dungeon crawler, right? You got like mage, tank, and rogue. We gotta acknowledge though, Greninja is just goated. Greninja is just goated. I like I like all of them. Greninja's just my favorite though. He's just the fucking coolest. He should have been a quadruped instead of a biped. I don't know what he would look like as a quadruped, so I'm fine with him being a biped. Notice me, senpai. How's it going, hand lover Kira? Why did I join Embor's Ho-Ah in goated? Embor looks great, dude. Embor's design is good. I love his shape theory, okay? When I think the thing I judge Pokemon most on is like their silhouettes, okay? And as far as silhouettes go, Embor's fucking great. Other hand touching the ground. Well, the reason it doesn't walk on all fours is because he turns into a ball and then like rolls at you, right? He turns into a ball, so he doesn't need to be a quadruped because he's a ball. He turns into a ball. If anything, I think Delphox shouldn't have. I don't know. Delphox, they look weird. They look weird. I would almost even put them below average. I don't love them. I'm not in love with Delphox. Ember is fucking cool, guys. Ember is fucking cool. Greninja's cool. Totera, Empoleon, Blaziken's my goat. Okay, Blaziken's my OG. I gotta represent. Even though I love Swampert, like if I was gonna choose a starter today in Gen 3, I'd probably choose like Swampert. I do love Blaziken. He was the first Pokemon I ever trained up to a level 100. Okay, who's next? Fucking, Gen 7. Decidueye is goated. Like, just no debate, goated. He's easily the coolest of his gen. Who's next? Oh yeah, Primarina. Primarina, I would say, is pretty solid. I'd say Primarina is solid. I don't hate them. I like that they have, like, no legs, which is very unique for a start. I guess Superior didn't have any legs either. Just, you know, it's something new, something different. I like them. I dig them. They're cute. They're pretty. Gatorin below average is a Danian take. Massive L. You're crazy.
Tier 100 Gatorin below average is a Danian take. Massive L.
He just doesn't have a lot going on, I'm afraid, you know? His patterns aren't that interesting. His shapes aren't that, you know, solid. I don't know. Anyway, finally. What's this fucking thing's name again? Fucking Wrestling Cat? Trash. Fucking trash. Maybe D tier if I want to be generous. I'm gonna say trash though. Fucking trash. Bottom tier, sorry. This is like the beginning of the end for bad starters, okay? This is the start. This is the start of bad starters. I don't like their final evolution at all. I think their first form is really cute. It's really cute that he's on all fours. I think his second form is just like, you know, a buffed up, beefed up version of their first form. And then Incineroar, I like their name. It's furry trash. Incineroar was cool. No, trash. He's just on all fours. It's not just the fact that he like stood up for me. It's the fact that like, look at the proportions on this guy, okay? He's got like these weird like sleek muscles, but his legs are like thin as fuck. He clearly skipped leg day, okay? He's got a goofy ass fire belt and fake abs on his fur pattern. And then like black and red arms, like he's wearing a striped sweater or something. And then, but like if that wasn't enough though, his wrists get like super skinny before his hands just like get like cartoonishly large. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like it. I don't like his proportions. It's not even that he stood up, it's his proportions entirely. Okay? Tony the Tiger coated, for real. Trash tier. I'm sorry. He's trash. Decidueye is absolutely goated. As for their, I don't know. I don't care much for their Hisuian design. I guess it's like solid. I'd say it's solid. I don't think it's bad. Litten to Incineroar is jarring. Yeah, 100%. It's a jarring evolution. It's a jarring evolution. And that's coming from like, I don't know, like we go from like Oshawott to this guy to like Samurott. I wish this guy stayed on 2 legs. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish he stayed on 2 legs. Would have been nice. But yeah, sorry. Incineroar trash. And then finally, oh no, we already did Primarina. Yeah. Okay, next is Gen 8, right? Let's start with Gorilla. What is their name? Rillaboom? What is their name? Is it Rillaboom? Is that really their name? Oh god. Oh god. I hate to say, I don't. This is hard for me because like I'm gonna say below average. I'm gonna say below average. They're just like a little, I don't know, like it just doesn't speak to me. They just don't speak to me, you know? I like their hair. I like that they have like a vine as like part of their hair. It's just like everything else is like a bit boring. It's a bit boring, you know? It's a bit forgettable. But at least they're like actually animal coded, you know? I like that they're actually animal coded, which gets them points. But like when you look at the first two evolutions, right? Grookey and like whatever this one was, I love that they have like a little stick in their hair. I thought that was super cool. It was like a little top knot thing, you know? It looked very like Eastern, I guess. It was cool. He had aura. And then I feel like he lost that aura. Like he still has aura in his own way, but like, it's just, I don't know. I would have loved like if they kept more of the design philosophy from these two. Anyway, as for Score Bunny, oh guys, oh god, I gotta say D tier. I gotta say D tier. But at the same time, I would probably pick him before I picked Rillaboom. Soccer Bunny's cool. No, Raboot is way better. Okay, look at Raboot. This guy, way cooler, way cuter. Even his OG evolution, I don't like his proportions on his legs, but like this one's way cooler. But Soccer Bunny, exactly. I don't like, okay, this is my rule of thumb. I really dislike Pokemon, especially starter evolutions that evolve to have human professions. I despise them. In fact, that's why Incineroar is like D tier. That's why Score Bunny's so low. And that's also why I'm placing Inteleon in trash tier as well. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. I'm really sorry. They're just bad. This is like Gen 8 is easily the worst of the three. Emboar is literally a knight. He evokes imagery of a knight, but he is not literally a knight. Whereas Score Bunny is literally a soccer player. Incineroar is literally a WWE wrestler, and Inteleon is literally like a James Bond 007 spy. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous for their biology. It doesn't make sense. I do not buy into an entire species of Pokemon who all LARP as James Bond. I do not buy into an entire species of Pokemon who all LARP as soccer players or WWE wrestlers. I just don't buy it. And they're all like too human. These are fine character designs. Like if this was like a single character, right? It would be one thing, but it's supposed to be a species of animal, you know? And the idea, like, it's one thing if like one Score Bunny decided he's really into soccer and chose to dress this way, but the idea of an entire species of Pokemon all dressing exactly the same like this and all playing soccer, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So I hate them. And they all get ranked low. And that is the only reason that I'm putting like Rillaboom up here. Delphox is a witch. Delphox is a pyromancer, which makes sense. Fighting styles are not the same as professions. Greninjaw's a ninja. He fights like a ninja. Which makes sense, because Pokemon fight. It's an effective way to fight. Pokemon being based under martial arts makes sense. But ninja's in his name? Yeah. Well, they didn't name him that. I don't think he named himself Greninja. That's like a human thing. Listen, I don't need to explain myself to you. Greninjaw's goated. Score Bunny's lame. The difference is being a ninja is cool, and being a soccer player is never cool. Sorry. Wrestling is technically a martial art. Actual wrestling is technically a martial art. WWE is not a martial art. Incineroar is trash. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna have to cope with it. Okay. This one's tough for me, because like, I'm gonna say Meowscarada. This is a weird one. Because like, they kind of suffer from like the things I don't like about these three. Except, they're hot while doing it. So I'm gonna put them in solid. What are the tiers based on? My opinion. They're based on my opinion, okay? Meowscarada is an actor. I see Meowscarada as like a jester, as like, you know, multiple things. They're like an actor, jester, thespian, kind of like They're very dramatic. Phantom magician slash phantom thief. Yeah, exactly, right? So I think they pull from like a lot of professions. But they still do pull from human professions, which is why they're not in iconic or goated for me. I think they're solid. They're solid furry bait. Unfortunately, they're very hot, which is something that I can't say for Inteleon or Incineroar. Score Bunny is at least kind of cute, which is why he's not in trash. Which is why he's in D tier, not trash. But I still don't like soccer. Soccer as an entire gimmick is weird. This one feels like a little more free-flowy, right? It's not like as easy to pin down exactly what they're going for. You know, like, are they a magician? Are they a jester, actor? You know, it's kind of like all of them. Whereas this Score Bunny is like just a soccer player. There's no way to interpret Score Bunny as anything other than a soccer player. Whereas I can interpret Meowscarada in a dozen different ways. And they're hot. Meowscarada's hot. So they get solid. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. What do you guys think about... I don't know where to put... Where the hell do we put this fucking abomination? I don't want to put them in trash. Because, like, as a species, I believe this fucking bird far more than I believe Incineroar or Score Bunny or, like, even Inteleon as a species. But I hate their feet. I hate their feet so much. And I hate the way they move. And they have their big ass sticking out. But I kind of like their face and head. Like, they've got a good color scheme going on. And I like their arms. Like, their silhouette is okay. It's just their feet, guys. It's just their feet that freak me out. And, like, their in-game animations. I'm still putting them in D tier. But, like... I'm still putting them in D tier, but, like... I don't hate them as much as I do Incineroar. But I still don't like them. They still freak me out. Wiggles my gross-looking bird toes in your direction. It's literally that, though. Like, they just got freaky little bird toes, man. I'm telling you, like, I think you could save this design if you nerfed their ass. I don't know, leave their ass. Just fix their feet. It's the feet, man. It's the feet for me. It's their bird toes that freak me out. I don't like them. Okay, and then that leaves, I don't know. Even this one, I'm not, like, a huge fan of. I don't think it's, like, I think it's better than the other two. I'm gonna put it in below average. I don't know, maybe solid? I don't think it is solid, though. Like, do I think this, like, alligator thing is on par with anyone else in solid? Not really. I'll say below average. It's definitely not solid. It's just a little boring for me. But I'd say it's at the top of solid. Because I like the flames. I like the little bird coming out of their nose. I think I just don't like the color scheme they went with. And like some of the patterning, you know? Like, if you look at their chest, their undercage, it looks like very, I don't know, like they just look like they weren't modeled properly. Am I crazy? Like they've just got like these stripes on their rib cage, on their chest. And it just looks very boxy. And then they have like just lines around their tail. It just looks like they weren't modeled properly. Like they forgot to texture the fucking guy or something, you know? Like if they just textured him a little differently and gave him like animal qualities, I guess, I could buy it more. But he looks like a robot almost, honestly, like somehow. Like they look like they like pieced him together in Blender and then didn't like remove the lines for the rigging, I guess. So I'm gonna put him in below average. I think he should have been better. I don't like his texturing, I don't like his patterning. In concept though, like I think he's super close to being in solid. They just needed to like pattern him a little better, in my opinion. And I think that's everybody, right? That leaves us just with like the actual new starters. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of my tier list? What do you guys think of my tier list? Honestly, I'm gonna move. I don't think he's iconic. I don't think this guy's iconic. I'm moving him down. I'm gonna edit it a bit. I'm moving him down. I don't think he's iconic. He's definitely not iconic. Superior, I would say, is iconic though. I love them. I love this design. I know a lot of people have an issue with Superior, and I don't really get why. They're like, I wish he had legs, but like, I don't know, he's a snake. I'm okay with him being a snake. I'm okay with him just being a snake. I think the only thing I would do to improve Superior's design is I would make his body a little longer. Like, I would make his tail a little longer. Like, make him like 20 feet long, you know? Because he's a little too short. You kind of get most of the mass in like this area, and then this little bit seems like unnecessary. But yeah. Yeah, he's just kind of short for a snake. He needs more snake, but like in concept, in theory, like I think you can fix this like super easily. I'm just gonna imagine him as longer than they drew him, and I think the design is like actually goated if you do that. Swampert is just iconic in my opinion, but Blaziken is goated. You know, what can I say? Charizard's definitely iconic. I'd put Typhlosion higher. Typhlosion might be iconic, but like I think he's just a little too plain to be anything higher than solid. But he's definitely at the top of solid. Like I don't think that it's not a bad thing to be in solid. If you're in solid, you are a good starter. You are a great starter. Hell, even if you're in below average, I still think you're a good starter. All below average means to me is that you're just like slightly underdesigned, I guess. You know? That's all it means for me. And then D tier, like, I don't know. These are the only starters that I truly hate. That I truly despise. Maybe not even despise, because I think, like, Raboot's good. Like, if I was going to play Gen 8, I would pick Raboot. Sorry, I would pick... Scorbunny? No, Scorbunny is the starter. What's his final form called? Or is it Scorbunny? What's the final evolution called? It goes Scorbunny, Raboot, Cinderace, right. I mean, he's got a good name. He's at the top of D tier for me still, man, but like it's these like these are just it's just furry bait, you know? It's just furry bait. I think they're solid character designs on their own. Like if it was like an alien creature and it was just like one person and not like an entire species of like animal, I could buy into them a lot more. But they're supposed to be entire species of animals, and they all act like they all have like, I don't know, their traits are too specific. Anytime I see a Pokemon starter and they have like way too specific traits associated with them, I just check out, you know? Granted, I do think like Quaquaval, that's his name, right? Quaquaval, he probably gets the most of a pass for his like trait because like dancing is just a thing animals do for real, and he's like a peacock or whatever, so like it makes sense. It makes sense that he would be dancing. It's only his freaky toes and disco pants that freak me out. I don't know, it just looks like he's wearing pants, you know? It looks like he's wearing pants with like freakishly long toes poking out of them, and I don't like that in an animal, you know? It doesn't make sense to me that an animal would like evolve to wear anything. Well, like I can give a pass to like some kind of clothes, but like I don't know. I definitely lean more towards like I like it when they look like animals. Okay, I like it when the starters look like animals. That's just me. Yeah, birds in general are very fruity, which is why he's in D tier. I hate him for the way he moves. It freaks me out, but it mainly is just his toes and the fact that his legs look like pants. At least with Blaziken, it's clear that like it's fur there, or feathers, I guess, I suppose, you know? Like even if it does look like Blaziken's wearing pants, it's still, I don't know, you know? It's just different, okay? It's just different. It's the texturing. Blaziken politely covers their toes, yes. And his pants still look like they're a part of like his biology, his body. They look like they're made of feathers. Whereas like, are you telling me? Are you fucking telling me Raboot or Cinderace here is like what are his pants made of? Fur? Fuzz? Like is that all fur? Why did he evolve to wear pants? To literally look like he's wearing pants? I don't get it. Like there's just a far cry away, you know? One still looks like an animal. The other looks like they're wearing clothes, like human clothes, and that freaks me out. I don't like it. Yeah. It'd be fur. I guess it would be fur, but it just looks like too realistic, you know? It looks too much like he's wearing pants. So I just imagine him wearing pants. Because it looks like he's wearing pants. I don't mind when starters like stand on two legs, man. I really don't. But I just want them to look more like animals. But yeah, that's my opinion. This is my... Yeah, I'd say this is my final That's my final tier list. I'm comfortable with these spots. I'm comfortable with these spots. What do you guys think? I'm right. You can tell me I'm right now. Hi, Taiga. I hope you're having a good evening. I am. Snazzy, what do you think of my Pokemon starter tier list?
Hi, Taiga.
What do you think of my rankings?
I hope you're having a good evening.
Decidueye and goated, therefore correct. I mean, he's just goated. He is just goated though. Like he's cool. He looks really cool. I don't love his proportions. This is like one thing. Like I think you could make him a little better. I think you could make Decidueye a little better by maybe like, and this is like something I noticed that modern Pokemon is really afraid of. They're afraid of like sharp edges. Have you guys noticed that? Like after around Gen 4 and maybe like into 5, after around Gen 5, like from 6 kind of onward, everything is very round, you know? Everything is very round. There's not a lot of sharp features anymore. Everything is very soft and round. And kind of like blobby. Even when it's not blobby, it's like blobby. And I kind of don't like that. It's because the curvy Pokemon get more attention. Do they though? Or is it just because they get, like, do they? Do they though? Do they though? I think any starter Pokemon would get attention. They just have to make them. But they haven't made them in like 100 years. Just seeing Torterra at the top there makes me happy. I love Torterra. I mean, look at this guy. He's such a unique Pokemon too. I do have a soft spot for Pokemon that like walk on all fours, which is why Venusaur is also up here, along with Torterra. I have a soft spot for it. There's something about them that's very unique. Because these are the only 2 in existence that do that, right? Oh, I guess you got this guy. This guy's on all fours. But they fucked him up. They fucked this one up, you know? They just gave him like, I don't know, he doesn't look like a Pokemon. They barely have like, I don't know. I don't know, man. They need to think about more about like the texturing and like the biology of the Pokemon, right? I love that Venusaur has like these little warts on his body because he's kind of like a toad, I guess, or something, right? I love that Venusaur has like little warts or whatever. And I love that Blaziken has like fuzzy, furry, like, you know, he's feathery, and he's got like bird features. And Blastoise, you know, he doesn't have a lot of texturing, but you can assume he probably looks and feels like a turtle. Same with Empoleon, probably like is a bit like a penguin, you know? Whereas like with some of these later ones, like I don't know what I'm looking at. Like what the fuck does Inteleon look like he feels like, you know? What the fuck does like Cinderace look like he's made out of? Like what the hell kind of pant, like, you know, like with these like little pants this Quaquaval has. Like what's that feel like, you know? They need to think more about the textures and like the way they shade a Pokemon, I guess, you know? Because I think that, you know, it lends itself a lot to like how real they feel in the long run. It lends a lot. IMO. This list is scary close to my own approved. Hell yeah, nice. Okay. I'm glad we did it. We made it through. We did it, guys. Next stream, we'll rank like the very starters though, because I think actually we could do it now. We could do it now, but let's do it another stream. I don't wanna Pokemon you guys out. I don't wanna expose you to too much Pokemon. Well, wait, there's also that last guy in Iconic. He's also on all fours. Wait, an Iconic? Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, he's Iconic. He still gets to be Iconic. Yeah. The Pokemon on all fours are pretty good, though. It's weird they don't do it more. Like, the worst they have is a below average. What is the chaotic tier list? What would I rank in chaotic? Rank chaotic characters? Chaotic tier list. They have, okay, there's a tier list for the episodes. Someone made a tier list just specifically for the episodes? Chaotic character? There's too many characters, guys. Yeah, there's too many characters. Nobody's made a tier list for this yet. And I'm not gonna be the one to gather all the images, sorry. Too much work, too much work. Too much work. What's the final evolution of the grass starter for Gen 6, by the way? Because, like, while I put him in solid, I do agree there's probably, like, a little too much yellow on him. I think if they went for, like a slightly different color scheme for him, I think it would be a lot better. Ugh. And what's that supposed to mean, huh? Yeah, Mango, don't be transphobic in my chat. What the hell, Mango? What the hell do you mean by you people, Mango? Transphobia will not be tolerated here. SMH. SMH. Or do you mean furries? Or just women in general? Oh wait, did we miss one of the Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Did we miss one? Oh yeah, we missed one of the Hisuian starters. Hold on, chat. We missed one. Look. We missed fucking Hisuian Typhlosion. Yeah, we missed Zesty Typhlosion. I think they're solid. I think they're solid too. I don't think they're bad. I think it's solid. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know if I love it more than the original. Like, if I was in that game, I'd probably go for it. I don't know. Like, it's a good design. It's a good design, right? But like, I don't know if I like it more or less than just regular Typhlosion. So I'll put them in solid as well. Both is good. Yeah, both is good. It's kind of like a two cakes situation. It's just like a different flavor of Typhlosion, yeah. Whereas like I think this version of Samurott is definitively an upgrade of the other version, and I think this one is definitely it's not like necessarily a downgrade, but like I just like regular Decidueye way more than I like. I mean, this one's cool and I see what they're going for, but like I just like the regular one more. I think this one's just like another flavor, yeah. Also, I guess if we want to like rank the megas, I mean, not that it's very fair to rank megas, but like, obviously, I think Gen 3 megas all go in like goated. I don't know what order you'd put them in, but like they're all goated. They're just all goated. I don't know which one I like more. I think like this version of Swampert is like a step up from regular Swampert in every way. It takes everything I liked about like original Swampert and just makes it like the shapes are cooler, the way his like head fins arc out in a certain way is better. Everything about it is like goated. Just like everything about these designs are better than the originals, in my opinion. And not that the originals are even bad, it's just that like they take everything good about the originals and like enhance it in every way. Like the megas are just better. The megas are just better. And then you've got like Mega Venusaur, I would still say is goated as well. Mega Venusaur is still pretty good. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of like more Venusaur, you know? It's hard to even say it's bad. I think it's better. As for Charizard, I think this might be a hot take. I like this. I like red Charizard a lot more than I like the black and blue Charizard. I like that it uses like the regular color scheme better and kind of just like enhances the things I like about Charizard, you know? And like, don't get me wrong, if I had a shiny Charizard and that Charizard was like black and blue, I'd take that, right? I love the color scheme for this Charizard, but I feel like what makes this color scheme special is that you have to earn it by getting a shiny Charizard. So just being able to like Mega Evolve into Charizard X is a little too easy, you know? I still think it's a solid design otherwise, but like, he's got these like little horn thingies on his shoulder and that looks goofy to me, you know? It's just trying a little too hard, whereas this one, I think it's like, I think it's cool in a generic way. This one I think is like, this is like, I'm 13 and this is cool. I'm 13 and this is awesome. And this one's like, I'm 18 and this is awesome. You know? So I like this one more. I like that Charizard more. As for Blastoise, oh, I don't know. I think the big back cannon is cool and the 2 hand cannons are cool, but I think I just like the original Blastoise more. So like, I still think it's solid, but I think they make his face look dumb, you know? He looks dumb in the face, whereas he looks kind of, I mean, he looks like smug and stupid here, but like, he looks like a chud in this one, but this one he looks like a mega chud, so I don't know. I guess it's still solid, but compared to like the other megas, I think they did a better job. Maybe even below average, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of this mega. It's not even bad. It's genuinely not bad, and it's cool to have a mega at all, but like, I think I just like the regular Blastoise more. I think I just like regular Blastoise more. This one just doesn't do a lot for me, you know? Oh, who does that leave? What are the, oh, okay, oh, fuck, guys, trash. Mega Feraligatr trash. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a really bad mega. It's like a really bad mega. It's really bad. He looks cool when he has like the hood over his head and like his arms are together, like where he looks like a gigantic Totodile or whatever, right? That's cool, but that's not the pose they drew him in. They drew him in this pose where he looks like he's wearing a big toilet bowl around his neck. So, trash. I'm sorry, trash. Trash. As for Mega Meganium, I would actually say this goes up to like solid. You know? I would easily say Mega Meganium goes up to solid with this design. It's respectable. I like it. And then finally, I think we have Mega, what's his name? Mega Emboar. I would put Mega Emboar in solid. I think I do like OG Emboar a little more also. But also, like, this is a good Mega. This is, like, by no means a bad Mega. But I can't put him, I don't think I can put him in goated either. Like, I don't love it that much, but it's solid. It's solid. It's still solid. Yeah, I like OG Emboar more as like a complete Pokemon. This is cool as like a Mega Evolution, and I would use it like occasionally, but like he probably wouldn't be like my go-to Pokemon to Mega, because I do like just OG Emboar. The 3D Meganium makes it way worse. I think it's better. I think this is an upgrade. It's got more going on. Like, I think, you know what's weird though? You know what kind of makes me mad? Okay. I think we do need to rank like the second evolutions. I think we do need to rank the second evolutions as well. Cause like Bayleaf, it's kind of a shame, man. Bayleaf is like goated. I think this is a goated second Evo. Okay. Do all of them? All right. I'm gonna zoom out. Someone screenshot this. Someone screenshot this. This is my tier list. Okay. Wait. Or can I share it? Can I screenshot it? Can I do that? I'll do it. Share on Twitter. Let me just take a screenshot, I guess. That'll be
Hello,
easier.
sinner.
That'll be a little faster. Okay. I'm saving that screenshot, and now we can restart. Clear row. Clear row. Clear row. Clear row. Clear row. Clear row. Should we do first evolutions or second? Should we do first then second? Probably, right? Probably first then second, right? Yeah. Okay, Bulbasaur, goated. Easy goated. Squirtle, iconic. Charmander, iconic. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. I fucking love Bulbasaur. I don't know. like, Squirtle and Charmander are cute, don't get me wrong, like, they're adorable. I fucking love the face on Charmander, he's so cute. But, like, I don't know, something about Bulbasaur, man. Something about Bulbasaur.
Sinner.
I think just being the only one not on, like, 2 legs. He's kind of like the, I don't know, he's my little tree frog. I love this guy. Chikorita. Solid. Cyndaquil? Below average. Totodile? I mean, I guess they're all solid. They're all solid. They're all solid. They're not below average. They're solid. They're fine. They're all fine. They're solid. They're definitely all solid. Mudkip, goated. Torchic, iconic. Trico, iconic. Turtwig? I'm gonna say goated. I like his design a lot. I think he's one of my favorites. Infernape, or like, who's this? Chimchar? Chimchar? I don't know where to put Chimchar and Piplup. I think they're both solid. Oh, did I miss Mega Chestnut on that last episode? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no wait, we missed all the Megas actually for Gen 6. Okay, well, if you need to know where I'd put them, I think they're all goated. I'm not gonna lie. Mega, I think both of these are pretty goated. And then fucking, I'd put this one in iconic. This is where I'd put their Megas. This one's so good though, like he becomes a Spark. This is so cool. That might just be one of the best Megas, period, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. These ones are, I don't want to put them below average because that seems mean. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're like, I don't know. We'll say like, okay. We'll put them in okay. I don't want it to, and then this will be like below average. This will be below average. Average, yeah, like average. Average. And then I'll put like, I think it's just it's the light blue for Piplup that I don't love. And same for Totodile. I don't know, like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I like Turtwig's design the best out of Gen 4. I think these are fine though. These are average. These are fine. But these are great, you know? This I love, but these are fine. Okay, next. This guy, Snivy. What's his fucking name, right? I think he's solid. He's got aura. He's got, hell, I might even say he's iconic. I like his smug little face. I don't know. He's very cute. I like him. Tepig, solid. I think Tepig is solid. I have no issues with Tepig. I have no beef with Tepig. Oshawott, also solid. Yeah, they're cute. They're cute. Yeah, they're cute. This is a lot easier. Okay, let's see here. Chespin. Solid. I'm just talking about like cute companion factor, right? Like these are like the guys I'd want to have with me as my like little companion, you know? I don't think this is like when we're getting into like the weird proportion territory. I don't like their proportions. I don't like how big their head is and how big the ears are and how big the floof coming out of the ears are and how big the tail is. You know? The proportions are getting weird at this point. They're getting a little too like cartoony, I guess. They feel less grounded. Yeah, this is like ranked on how friend-shaped they are, for sure. Even Chespin could go like average, I guess. Well, no, I'll put him in solid. Yeah, this is how friend-shaped they are. And then I'd put Froakie in average, I guess. Okay. And then Rowlet. Rowlet is like solid. Maybe even iconic. He's very friend-shaped. I don't know. It's hard to say. He's very friend-shaped. Litton, despite what he would become, I would still say he's only like, oh, he's solid. He's solid. I fucking love that rotund bird. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I might be crazy. I really like Poplio. I'm gonna say Poplio's goated. I love him. I love this little guy. He's so cute. I don't know. Did you think he's so cute? How is Fennekin below average? I don't like his proportions. The big parts are too big and the small parts are too small. I don't know. I just don't like it. I like more, I don't know. I like proportions with a little more weight. With a little more like, I don't know, definition, I guess. You know? That's just what a fennec fox looks like. Yeah, a fennec fox has big anime eyes. I bet a fennec fox has big anime eyes and fucking like ear floof that's bigger than its face. I don't know. I don't know about that. You would make a great bobblehead. Yeah, he looks too much like a bobblehead. That genuinely is my issue. Okay, Grookey. I think Grookey is pretty friend-shaped. I'd put him in like solid. I'd put him in solid. I think I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm really not a fan. Oh, I'm torn on Score Bunny. It's his legs, man. I love his face and his hair. I love that his like ears almost look like a top knot, like like they're tied up. And I love that he has like a big sticker on his face, like a big cheese slice on his head. But then you look at his body though, and that's where I kind of get let down. Like I love his head and I love his eyes. And even his arms are okay. But then it's like, it's these thin little legs with the giant feet that just look like too cartoony. You know? So like I wanna rate him higher because I think his face is adorable. It's just the body that's losing me here, you know? I'll give him average. I'll give him average. I don't like about it. His legs are too thin, yeah. His legs are too thin. His legs had more, if he had more of like an animal posture on the rest of his body, I'd love him even more. I don't want to say trash though, because like I'll say below average. I don't know. I feel bad about it, but I'm gonna say it. And then Sobble, I don't hate him, right? I don't hate Sobble. It's just that like his legs are super thin little, he's got like little noodle arms and little noodle legs. And then the little thing on his head, he just looks so flat. He just looks so flat, you know? That's my issue. He looks so flat. And weak and tiny and like, I don't know. There's no depth. There's no depth to his design. And I don't like that. And that's honestly a problem with like I don't know, like if Score Bunny has like noodle legs, Sobble has like noodle everything. I don't know, he just looks so flat. And I don't even think he's bad. Like I don't think there's like a single bad like choice here, but like I don't know. And I get what they're going for with the arms, because like there's like a chameleon with that kind of arm, right? But then given what he evolves into, like, I don't know, man. It's all just bad. Fue Coco? Goated. If we're talking first forms only, goated. I love this little guy. He looks like an apple, and I love his little big buck tooth in the front. He looks like an apple. I like him. I love him. Redeemed. This fucking duck? Hell. Even him, I would say, is pretty solid. I like his hair. I like his hair. Is he iconic? I don't know. But I like his hair at least. He's friend-shaped. And then finally, what does that leave? What does that leave? Oh yeah, Sprigatito. They're okay. Average. They're okay. I think they're too much of like they're kind of just like a green version of Litten, you know? They're kind of just a green version of Litten. Weed cat, yeah. I think they're solid. They're solid. I think these are solid. I might put him down there. Average. I think I might put the duck down to average. I'll put the duck down to average. I'll put Sprigatito in solid. And then finally, we can actually rate. We can actually rank like the new ones, right? What do you guys think? Okay, just based on the new one. Yeah, I was gonna say the duck. Yeah, I didn't feel a bit good about putting the duck above the sprig. I think the only thing that's like letting Sprigatito down, I think if their head was made a little smaller, I think they'd be better. I think if their head was just a little smaller, they'd be better. And maybe like a little more like definition to their limbs, because they're almost too thin. They almost have the same issue that Sobble and like Score Bunny has, where they're just a little too like shapeless, I guess, you know? Now for new Uviz, I don't want to judge too early, but like, I really like Gekua. I really like Gekua. In fact, I would say Gekua is iconic. Are they goated? I'll have to see the rest of the evolution line, but I think Gekua is like iconic right now anyway. The lashes, okay. I'm not a huge fan of their spindly little fingers, but I'm gonna give them a chance. I'm giving them a chance. Don't let me down in the evolutions, I guess, is all I have to say. As for this guy, I'm not gonna lie, like, I think the evolutions so far are really good for this new generation. Does Pikachu not count? Pikachu never counts. Pikachu's not a real starter Pokemon. He's not a real starter Pokemon, okay? I don't know where to put this guy. I like him. I think he might also be iconic. We'll have to see. Eyebrows, lashes, and then hair. Where's the hair guy? I like this little guy. He's so brainless. He's like solid. Iconic. Honestly, they're all pretty good. I think they're all solid. They're all solid or iconic. I think their final evolutions will influence my opinions a lot. Fluffy dog. Does Mew count? Not really. I'm just going for like main game starter evolutions. Cause like I have nothing against Pikachu, but I don't really consider them a starter in the same way I consider the others a starter. Same with like Eevee, you know? I just don't consider them. I just don't consider them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think I'll just tentatively put them all in solid. Because I don't have any issues with any of them. It really will depend on their evolutions. Because like they could ruin Gekua the way they ruined like Quaxley, I guess. Or like, I don't know, did anyone get ruined as they evolved? Who got ruined as they evolved? Like okay, Litten, you know? They might ruin Gekua, they might ruin all three of these in the same way that they ruined Litten, you know? It's a very real possibility. So, I'm just hoping that the designs will be cool, you know? But yeah, I would say this is my starter tier list. I'm sorry, Sobble. I just don't care for Sobble, I feel bad. I feel really bad. And I really like, I want to like rank Score Bunny higher because I love his face, his head and ears. I love that. It's just the body. It's just his little legs. Like the body is I don't know. It's just like a little guy. Too human-y. Already too human-y, you know? I have nothing against Incineroar, but I liked them better in the first two Evos. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. All right. That's my ranking. We're gonna clear the list. And then we're gonna do second forms. Are you guys ready? We'll just do it. We'll just get them done. We'll just get them done right now, and then we never have to do this again. Okay. Oh, this is a tough one. Okay. I think Charmander is solid. But I think War Turtle goated. And then I would put Ivysaur in like iconic, you know? Then for Bayleaf, goated. This one, iconic. Is it literally iconic? I don't know. Grovyle, goated. This guy, goated. War Turtle. Combuskin? I'll be so real. I was never a fan of Combuskin. I don't think he's bad by any stretch, but like I always wanted to like evolve him immediately. He's a bit cock and ball shaped. He's fine. He's fine as a Mon. I don't think he's bad. I just don't think he's I don't think he's solid either. Marshtomp, I fucking hate this thing as well. This is another one where like I would get to the second stage and I would grind to level 36 as quickly as I could because I hated the way he looked. I hated the way he looked. Similarly, I think this one looks like trash. I think this one looks like trash. This one solid. Pignite, solid. Maybe average for him. Solid. This one, pretty iconic. I like this one. I like this little guy. I don't know their names. I don't know any of the second forms names for the most part, by the way, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. God, some of these designs are so ugly, man. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. I think these, I don't know, like, it's not that they're bad, it's just that they're boring, and kind of like the color schemes are awkward, and I don't know, they look like the ugly stepchild, I guess. This one's solid, average at least. I don't hate it as a little Mon. This one gives me a boner, so I guess it could go into solid. Solid as well. I'll say average. I'll say average. Dartrix. How do we feel about Dartrix? He's a average. He's a bit average. Like, he's not below average, but like he's not doing, you know. He doesn't inspire me much. I quite like this one. I'd say that's iconic. This one's pretty good. This one is kind of cute. Solid, we'll say. No, it's kind of cute. I like it. Iconic. Oh, I'd say this one is pretty good. I actually really like the second design. What do you guys think? For Grookey, I'm gonna put it in goated. Whatever. It's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. He looks pretty cool. He's kind of aura farming. I like that. Raboot, goated. Goated second Evo. IMO. Trash. Oh, dude, I feel bad for Sobble's entire line. I hate every... I don't know. I've never had a starter before that I just hated every one of them, but like, here it is. This is it. That's him. I think he's lame. This thing looks stupid as well. I'm putting that, this is stupid. Okay. Oh, but he's kind of like, okay, this third one, I don't know their names. This one's like so stupid, I kind of like him again. This one's kind of so stupid, I kind of want to put him in goated. Because he just looks so ridiculous. But he's not a very good design. Like, I don't know how you go from Fuecoco to this to like his final Evo. It's just kind of all over the place. This one's really good though. Iconic, cute. And is that everybody? I think that's everyone. I think that's it. We did it. What do you guys think? Okay. What do you guys think? I do like his silly sombrero. That might get him into... I don't know. I don't want to put him in solid because I think he's awful. Like, he's an awful little creature. Like, he looks demented. He looks seriously
Hello,
fucking,
sinner.
like, stupid. But there's something about that. Something about that appeals to me, though. Something about how stupid he looks appeals to me. So, I don't know. And I think he has more going on with his color scheme than, like, anybody else. So I'll put him in average, I guess. I'll put him in average. I'll put him in solid. I don't know. But not for the same reason any of the others are in solid, I guess. Yeah, I'd say that's that. I don't know. There's not a lot to say. There's not a lot to say with these guys. I think I'm gonna put this one down into solid, though. As well. And then Combuskin, he's like at the top of average. I think he's almost solid. Actually, I'm gonna put him to solid. Because I actually do quite like him. This one can go, well, yeah. Average, yeah. This is what I think. This is what I'm feeling. Technically, the solid category is the average category because the most amount of creatures are in solid. Okay, actually, I'm gonna move you down to solid. Oh, but you're hot. You can go back up. Okay. Nah, you go back down. Yeah, you're both going back down. There. Now it's average. Now it's average. Go with me. I like it. I'm fine with this list. Actually, I'll put you down in the solid too. There we go. But yeah, my goated are definitely like, these are my top 10. Definitely up here in my top 10. These are my favorites. My favorite second divos. Some of, you know, these are all good. These are all good. From goated to solid are all good. And then average and downward, they're like, average is fine. And then like below average, these ones are, I don't know, really underwhelming. Really underwhelming. What's your favorite Pokemon? I like Absol and Mega Swampert, and Mudkip is cute too. I don't know. I have a lot. It depends. Depends. They're also cute. I love my Pokemons. Oh man. God. What time is it? It's 10:30. I'm gonna get something to eat. Favorite legendary? Lugia's pretty cool. I like Kyogre. I think Kyogre and Groudon and like Rayquaza are my favorite designed legendaries in the game. There's something about them that feels very, very cool. I think later legendaries later on got like way too over-designed. They felt like too metallic and kind of like, I don't know. But like the Gen 3 Megas, or the Gen 3 like legendaries, they feel special. They feel really well designed. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. See, I'm gonna say like any of those three. Rayquaza or like Kyogre. Probably Kyogre. I'm gonna say Kyogre. He's just got the vibes. He got the vibes. Articuno's really cool too. Yeah. I like Articuno as well. Yeah. Ocean Gang. Ocean Man. Hydrate all. Yeah, everybody get hydrated. And they know you well. Mm-hmm. Happy Women's Day to the best woman. Thank you. Oh my god. Little old me. Little old me.
Hello, sinner.
Are you balling me again? Would you guys mind if I ordered some food? I'm gonna take that as a no. What should I get though? Go for it, boss. Thanks, boss. Ugh. Oh, big stretch. Holy crap. Ugh. That feels good. Feels quite good. So what were we talking about before we got like talking about Pokemon? Get the big arch? Dude, I've had the big arch in Canada for like years now. I already tried it. It was okay. It was like fine. It was like fine, I guess. I might get a sub. I might get a sub from Subway. Yeah, I'm gonna get a sub from Subway. Big fan! Thank you for the 2 super names in a row! Happy International Women's Day! How long is this gonna take to get delivered? 28 to 38 minutes. Alright. That's a chance I'm willing to take. When do you close? Oh, you're open till 2:30 in the morning? Nice. Okay. Happy International Women's Day, femboys!
International Women's Day to you. Taiga, free the coal tiger.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Oh, nice. I got 1,000 likes on my new post. I should probably make it clear that that's not me. That's somebody cosplaying me. But yeah. I heart women and Taiga. You could have just said I heart women. People take this gender stuff too seriously, don't you guys think? Because I remember back when the anime community was like, you know, still sort of in its infancy. And, we would praise femboys. We would be like, it takes a guy to be best girl, etc., etc. And that was part of the fun. But now it seems like everybody's too afraid to do that. What's up with that, you know? Why is everyone so afraid to embrace femboys? What happened? And the answer is everybody started beefing about transgender people, and now like everyone's afraid to make the same jokes we made before because, I don't know, politics is like team sports or something for some reason. I gotta start my new job tomorrow morning. I'm very excited and nervous. Oh, I could have more money. Awesome. Congrats on the new job. For real.
Cheer 100, hey Taiga. Guess what?
What?
Hee ha.
No way.
Big Bearing gifted 100 subscriptions. Crazy THX for the sub bear.
Thank you so much, Big Baron, for the 100 tier 1 gift subs. That's fucking insane. You're fucking insane. Well, pardon my French. Pardon my language. You're freaking insane. That's crazy. We're only 39 subs away from 1,000 now, basically. That's crazy. That's so fucking crazy. You're so fucking crazy. Thank you so much. We're almost back at 1K. I mean, it'll all fall off next month, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. Batman. Batman. And Robin. I wish I could be Robin's Batman, or Batman's Robin. I wish I was Robin. There's this one Japanese artist I know that draws a lot of like, I don't know, they're just like really obsessed with like Robin from Batman and Robin. And they draw them as like a tiny little like anime boy. It's so cute. It's so cute. And it's like gay little spandex. It's adorable. Is Robin a Shota? No. Only when a Japanese artist draws him, I suppose. Technically. I don't think I've never been in the habit of calling like Western characters like shotas or lollies or referring to them out in such a way. I kind of reserve that for Japanese characters only, or like characters drawn in a Japanese style, I guess, you know? That's kind of it. Yeah, my man. Oh my god. Okay, we've listened to this playlist like 100 gajillion times, actually. Let me listen to something else. Not that. Okay, we'll do this. Can you pretend, can you pick up the pace like you're dying for it? And when you said it's not too late, I'm only getting started. I won't back down. Let's go a little harder. I won't back down. I'm on my way. I'm only getting started. Whoa!
Big Baron gifted 39 subscriptions.
Big Baron! Thank you. Thank you for thank you so much, Big Baron. Thank you so fucking much, dude. Thank you so goddamn much. I got a new sub goal, but it doesn't count gifted subs. I gotta click the button 100 times, 39 times to add you to the. Thank you so much. We found her whale. No, Big Baron's not a whale. They're a big bear. They're just a really big bear. Going and going and going again.
Hello, sinner.
Thank you so much, Big Baron. I don't know what to say, man. Thank you so much. I'm just a very big bear. You're just a really big bear. You might be 1/16th whale on your mother's side, but you're a very big bear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. Getting started. I won't back down. Let's go a little harder. I won't back down. I'm only getting started.
Party
I
100
won't back
BOP.
down.
Hype train.
Let's go a little harder. I won't back down. It's no problem, Taiga. You've always been ultra chill and I love your streams and stuff. Keep going, girly pop. Oh, girly pop. I love when you guys treat me like a girl. I love when you guys treat me like a girl. Mango, thank you for the 2-1. And Bear's Gamer Cave, thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the 100 bits for contributing to the hype train. Stop till I say so. Only getting started. Go.
Mango _ gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you for the.
Bears Gamer Cave started a new hype train.
Thank you for the cheer one sub and the hype train. Is that your alt account, Bears Gamer Cave? Are you different people? Do you live together? Are you roommates? If you're looking for a roommate, I know a big bear. Get in the kitchen? I can't, I'm ordering a sub. Okay, I would like Italian herbs and cheese for my bun, please. Toasted with shredded Monterey cheddar, or maybe habanero jack. Guys, should I get habanero jack or shredded Monterey? I'll get the shredded. I think the shredded is cleaner, because if it's processed, they're gonna put some fucking American cheese on my goddamn sub, and it's gross. And I'll get some bacon. Extra cheese for $3. Why not? I'll treat myself. And then lettuce, tomatoes, no red onions, they're gross. Add cucumbers. Crispy onions, that sounds delicious. Instead of mayonnaise, I'll take sweet onion teriyaki sauce. And what should I get on my sub? What kind of sauce? You can get 5. Mustard, house sauce, not horse sauce. Mayonnaise, chipotle, garlic aioli, smoky honey mustard. Smoky honey mustard sounds good, right? Peppercorn ranch, Nashville style hot sauce, bourbon BBQ, piri piri sauce, or festive gravy. Should I get festive gravy? Great. I can't talk. Thank you so much, though, Big Baron. Thank you guys so much, all of you tonight. Anyone who helped out. Jesus Christ. Cheese and crepes. Cheese and crepes. Everyone press and hold Alt, then F4. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please, I need the viewers. Don't do that. Yeah, who knows what the hell festive gravy is? Ruffles inspired. I'll just take the sweet onion teriyaki, eh? I'll just stick with the sweet onion teriyaki. And then, for a side, I'll grab the chocolate chip with M&Ms and candies. Oh, I'll get one of those. Just a little cookie. When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. Then I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. Then I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah. For Gleam, thank you for the 2-1 go sub. Hello, Broke Lucy. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Okay. All right. I'm ordering from my Subway. Thank you guys so much for paying for my dinner tonight. I really appreciate
Hello,
it.
Sinner.
I'm glad I could be here with you. I don't know how long we're gonna be able to do this kind of thing, you know? But I want to be here forever with you. I want to be here forever with you. For as long as possible. With us? Yeah, with you. I want to be here. On stream. With you. With my delayed stream notifications.
Fordlean gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you. Forever locked in with a tiger. Yeah, we can be locked in the same cage. Together. Well, maybe not the same cage. I'm pretty big. I take up a lot of space. But, you know. Trapped with Taiga in a cage. Lies? I'm really big. I mean, like, I'm average, you know? Like, I don't, what is big anyway, you know? Because, like, who decides what's big and what's small when you think about it? I thought you were small? Well, it depends. I'm a grower. Not a shower. How's it going, Fiery? I'm on the stream. Average for a Canadian, maybe? Yeah. Well, I bet. Well, that's not really fair though, because it's really cold in Canada, you know. So like, I feel like it's not really fair to compare, you know, dongers, because like you Americans, you guys get to, I don't know. It's just apples and oranges is all, okay? Like, naturally, we're gonna be smaller in Canada because the cold makes us shrink, and that's just, like, the way it is, okay? And obviously, you're gonna be, like, bigger. I don't know if you guys are necessarily bigger because of the heat in America, but it's more like your balls just kind of, like, melt, you know? They kind of droop. Everything just kind of hangs in America.
Cheer 100. Does 6'8" count as big? Maybe it's kinda average for a bear.
For a bear. Typical Canadian. It was cold. It was cold, okay? Yeah, you guys are fatter. You guys got pig balls. Fat, sweaty hog balls. Am I supposed to be dazzled? Thank you? You're welcome. Yeah, and? Yes, and? It's not ancient Greek times where nudity was fine like in ancient Greece and Rome. Well, maybe nudity should be fine. I don't know. Like when, like, you know, it makes you think, right? Because like if the original sin, because like Adam and Eve were walking around naked, right? And then they ate the apple, which gave them shame, which is why we have clothes now. So like, why don't we walk around naked? Riddle me that. Riddle me that one, Batman. Because it's what God intended, right? Oh my God. If Tiger reads this and that means the trick works, bruh. It's just that you sent a really long message. Of course I read it. People are perverts? Oh yeah, because people are perverts, right? Yeah. Because we don't have fur like animals do. Right, yeah. Because it's cold, yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I was thinking about everything in like a biblical context. But okay, I guess like, okay, if you believe in the Bible though, if you believe in the Bible and you believe in original sin, should you not be advocating that we all walk around naked, you know? Are clothes not a part of that sin? Where do you draw the line? Now we gross looking? We do be kind of gross looking, yeah. We do be kind of gross looking. I believe in the Bible. I believe that you believe in the Bible. My dear old mother told me. Chat moves so fast, Taiga won't read this. And no, I'm gay and love twinks. Doesn't move that fast. It doesn't move that fast. And now not only do I know that you're gay and you love twinks, but now everyone on YouTube is gonna know too. So apologies in advance. Apologies in advance, I guess. Even Jesus knows. Technically the sin wasn't wearing clothes, it was being ashamed of the nudity. Okay. But we're still ashamed of our nudity, I would argue. We haven't improved, have we? We're still sinning. We're still ashamed of our bodies. And that includes being a femboy. Being a femboy is a beautiful thing. I'm glad I'm a femboy. I'm happy to be a femboy. Even if I can't be a femboy forever, I'm glad that I got to live out my fantasies within my youth, you know? You know, I'm spraying. I'm saying. I'm a bear and I love Taiga. True story. Animals love and support each other. Yep, it's true. Taiga is the best femboy. I'm like, okay. I'll be the best one day. I'll be recognized. I'll get my life back on track eventually, you know? It's just a matter of time, right? Like, surely the world can't hold, you know, shit you said as a teenager over your head for the rest of your life, right? Just upload your brain, femboy forever. It's so true. You don't ever have to stop being a femboy? I don't know if that's true. I feel like you have to stop eventually. I feel like eventually you'll be forced to stop one way or another. But I'd like to enjoy it while I can. What's your plan when you hit the top of the femboy leaderboard? I'm basically at the top of the femboy leaderboard. But I don't know. I want to think about it. I'm tired of competing with others, you know? It's stressful. It's very stressful. I just want to be recognized, though. I just want to be appreciated, I guess. I just want to be told I'm cute and, I don't know, acknowledged that I exist. I guess as long as I'm inspiring people, that's all that really matters. We would walk down the sidewalk in the streets. Remember, all we did was care for each other. The night was wrong, we were bold and young. We would only hold on to let go. It's a good song. We acknowledge you and are inspired. Thanks, guys. I'll keep trying. I'll keep hanging in there.
Cheer 100 Screw Society and the view of how you're perceived. People can go suck lemons if the femboy girly wants to be seen as the femboy girly she is into their 100s. Taiga can just be like, you don't see me as a femboy? Bitch, view this.
Bitch, view this. Everyone says horrible things as a teenager, and it's only getting worse with being able to get away with it. With everyone having cameras now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We don't need to get into it or dwell on it. People make mistakes and people change, though. Fire a gun. Taiga, do you believe in God? Yeah, I don't. Just kind of kill each other. He might have had empathy for us once, but like, there's just too much going on right now for him to give a fuck, you know? At least that's how I'd feel if I was God. I'd be like, God, there's just too much going on, you know? There's just a lot. It's just a lot happening right now. I chimed in. Honestly, yeah, I've genuinely thought about that, and yeah, there's probably just a point where there's too many humans to keep track of. Like, imagine if you just became God, like if you were just all powerful and you could manage anything. And it's like, just because you can manage anything doesn't mean like you have the attention to, right? Like, it's one thing when civilization was just getting started, you know, and you didn't have to worry so much, but like, there's just so much going on now, you know? Unless he's just like omnipotent. But if he is omnipotent, then he just doesn't care. If he is omnipotent, he has the ability to like intervene at any time. I just don't think he cares then. And if he's not omnipotent, which he probably wouldn't be, right? He'd probably just be like, yeah, I'm God and I could do stuff, but like, you know, I have to live forever and there's just too much going on. It's kind of like, oh, you know at the end of Mirai Nikki, Future Diary, where it's revealed one of the characters who's been involved the entire time was God, and they just kept like replaying the same scenario over and over again so they could be with their loved one, with their obsession, with the boy they're obsessed with. It's probably like that. Ah. God can't do anything because if God did do stuff, then we wouldn't really have free will. Okay. So we all just suffer then. Evil just wins then. I don't know, at that point, right? At that point, evil just wins, right? And God is okay with that because he doesn't want to take away our free will. So, like, evil just wins. Unless there's some, like, grand scheme plan where evil is somehow defeated. But, you know, that sucks for all the people who gotta be sacrificed for that, I guess, you know? So if there is a God, he's basically not worth worshipping anyway. I don't know. It's kind of where I end up. That's kind of where I end up. Like, if he does exist, he doesn't care about me. You know? Mm-hmm. Is this like making anyone else's head hurt? It's making my head hurt. It's making my head hurt. Is hard to go to Haven in general? I don't know, man. Depends on which God you even believe in, you know? There's so many interpretations of him. Which one am I supposed to believe in? There's been so many interpretations of God over like the millennium, and you're telling me like Christianity, which was only invented like whenever, a couple hundred years ago, got it right? Out of all the religions in the history of mankind, you know, the one that I happened to be born into in North America, the one that happens to be the most popular in North America happens to just be the correct one in this exact time, you know? Makes you think. It makes me think. Makes me think that there's no way we got it right. That I happen to be born in the exact time period that got the exact interpretation correct. There's no way, right? There's just no way. As long as you believe. I believe in the good of other human beings. I believe in a human being's capacity to do good for each other. And I think that's the only thing that's truly going to save us. Organized religion is a scam. Has been for 1,000,000 years. I don't think that's suddenly changed. Then we're fucked? Maybe. Maybe we're fucked. How do you go from Score Bunny line sucks to God isn't real? I don't think the Score Bunny line sucks. Because I think Raboot is pretty good. Just his final Evo I don't care for. Yeah, then we're probably fucked. We're probably fucked. I secretly think Donald Trump really just wants to drop a nuke before he dies. I think that's his real goal here. Maybe like the Egyptians had it right though. Maybe the Egyptians had it right. Like, I don't know. Makes sense that there'd be like multiple gods, right? Instead of just like one all-powerful, all-knowing god. Would make way more sense that way, right? And by gods, I mean aliens. Ooh. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bam.
Cheer 100 personally, I don't believe in God. I can't see him, but I can see myself. I believe in being able to act for myself and not be at the whims of some ever-present fart. Besides, I feel more comfortable knowing that I can give a big middle finger to that wrinkly crust face and freaking live my life to my best through my own means. Suck it, religion.
You gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day. I think as long as you're living, you know, a good life, you're trying to do your best by others, it doesn't really matter what you believe in, you know? If you want to believe in religion, like if religion helps you be a better person, then I'd say go for it. If not though, like, you know, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do I look like? A philosopher? I don't know. As long as you're not just like justifying hatred and, you know, trying to make people's lives miserable, whatever method you need to live a better life, go for it. I like the idea of multiple gods though, you know? Because then I could at least like pick an Oshi and then kind of like fight for him.
Cheer 100, I know the world is gonna end in 2026 cause Chaotic is coming back in 2026 and that just makes sense.
There's probably like some very powerful beings out there though. I don't know if I believe in a god, but I think I believe in like, I think if God is real, he's probably just like an alien, right? You know? Don't you think? Like there's gotta be, so like if space is basically infinite, right? There has to be something that's like adapted to live, you know, in space, I guess, you know? It makes sense, doesn't it? Oh! And Crony! And Crony's zombie carnival. What Crony, what do you call your viewers again? What do you call your viewers again? Oh, howdy, fellas. Right, Necronies, of course. Crony and Crony's Necronies, welcome to stream! Wait, Chaotic is coming back? Allegedly. Allegedly it's coming back this year, but I'll believe it when I see it.
Hello, Sinner.
I'm gonna be very sad and disappointed if it's not back. I wish Brian Gannon would just contact me so that I can, like, I don't know, promote his game already. Chaotic coming back is the sign of the end times, no, for real. Did the chat box get updated? It's going diagonally. Yeah, it's a setting you can add.
Hello,
it's a setting you
Sinner.
can have. I was trying it out this stream. What do you think? I kind of like it. You know? Keeps you on your toes. It's like we're in a vortex. A cyber vortex. Back in middle school, all the kids, we would like use the word vortex as like a double meaning for like vagina.
Hello, Sinner.
If we were ever talking about like girl parts, we would just say vortex. This was in like 3rd, 4th grade, by the way. So, you know, that's just what we did. We'd be like, lol, check out their vortex. And then we would all laugh. I don't know. It's just what we did. It's kids, eh? Kids, eh? How was your stream, Crony? What did you play? What did you stream? What are you up to? Some of us, I never knew that because we're men. Huh? We were playing AI Somnium Files. What the hell is that? Also, I gotta like get the game Yap Yap. My mic is gonna suck tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Crony. I'm sorry in advance. I don't know. I need to get a second like setup. I need to get a second like Go XLR setup so that I can actually have like a functioning microphone on my other computer. Because I feel like I'm really letting my friends down whenever I collab with them. I feel really bad. It didn't used to be that bad, but now it's just terrible. I don't know. That's okay. Have you tried? Yeah, I tried the window enhancement thingy. It's not there. I think that's like a Windows 11 thing and not like a Windows 10 thing. Because I didn't have that option on Windows 10. Or it might have just been the game. Like sometimes certain games just like translate your mic a little differently. It might just be like the Yeti not being super compatible with Repo somehow. Somehow, I don't know. I don't know. Gods and religions end up being. I feel like this is gonna. It's gonna start reading your. It's. There we go.
Tier 100 gods and religions end up being a gigantic scapegoat to those that don't want to pull themselves up with their own will, courage, and drive. Either that, or it is opinion to hold power over others and bring out the worst.
I think I'm okay
You
with
want to act all high and mighty in your freaking house of the whatever? Screw that. It's power to the people who misuse it, and it's sickening. That's my view.
I agree with you on the second half. I think if people need religion to pull themselves out of like a rut, that's fine, ultimately, you know? It's definitely more problematic when you're just using it to attack others, though, and kind of like enforce a way of life on people who aren't asking for that, you know? We're in the 21st century now, okay? We don't need religion to, you know, rule our lives. I don't need to like live my life by a book somebody wrote. Especially because, like, I don't even think, like, I don't know, man. So many people just abuse religion to attack others. They're all just like, yeah, I'm religious, blah, blah, blah. But, like, have you read the Bible? Do you go to church actively? Are you actively religious? Or are you just, like, are you just quoting it so that you can tell trans people that they don't deserve to exist, you know? I've met a lot of very sweet religious people. It can be a great thing. Yeah, it can be sweethearts. It's just, it gets really toxic online. Mostly online. It's always online. The internet ruined everything, man. Internet ruined everything. Ugh. I went to church today. Nice. Well, there you go. They got the Bible discounted bigotry. No, for real. For real. And you can't even call it out anymore without like being the bad guy. Like I'm the bad guy if I like just point out the obvious that like I don't know. I don't think a lot of these people are really religious. But then they'll get on their high horse and be like, "How dare you tell me about my religion? I studied the Bible and you don't know anything about my religion. You don't get to tell me what is and isn't." Like, you know, it's like, oh my God. What are we doing? You know? What are we doing? What are we doing? Just being evil on purpose? We just want to bully people? Because that's what it feels like. It feels like we just want to bully people. I want to bite your toes? Sorry. Crony's already biting my toes. Crony was already going it down. Cleaning out the fungus with his tongue. Forget I said that. Oh, thank you for giving a shout out to Crony, Noxie. About time. Yes, it's tasty. As a zombie, you have a different kind of, like, taste, you know, palate. You have a different palate, Crony, as a zombie, so I don't, you know, it's not your fault that you find my toe fungus tasty. I disagree with the ideology, but you're free to do as you please, so long as you doesn't force someone else to acknowledge someone's view of themselves. I have no issues calling you by your preferred name. I don't really think, like... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, sort of. Like, I'll always be down to call somebody by their preferred pronouns and stuff, because it's something that, like, just literally doesn't affect me. I literally have, like, I've got no dog in this race, you know what I mean? It would take more effort to resist it nonstop than it would to just, like, you know, call you that. So I don't see an issue with that. Also, do you have pronouns? Of course I have pronouns. I think everybody has pronouns, right? My pronouns are whatever makes you gay. You know? where you can be what you are. Can I call you butt licker? No. Nah, I don't give a fuck though. Some people get like really upset. Some people get like really upset when like they're like, oh my god, Taiga is a girl, Taiga uses female pronouns, oh my god, is Taiga pretending to be trans? And like, no. No, I'm not. I just literally don't care. And I wish I could make everybody just not care. I wish none of us cared. I don't know why everybody cares so much. Everybody cares way too goddamn much about everything. About stupid shit. That's what happens with me. Can I mention the name of another VTuber? I don't know. Why? Like, in what context? I always laugh when I get misgendered. Well, that's the great thing about like using any pronouns or like just not giving a fuck is that when somebody does misgender you, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing when you just don't have to care, you know? Like, you'll just be so free when you let go. And it's not even a matter of like identifying a different way, right? Like you still just do you. It's just a matter of like, you just don't have to care. You just don't have to care when somebody calls you something. Same with like slurs, you know? Like you can call me whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Unless you call me a pedophile, and then I'll beat your death with hammers, but that's less of an identity thing and more of just like a you're trying to slander me thing. Slander's still slander, but like, you know, life is so much easier when you stop caring about the little things and focus on what's important. Which is supporting your favorite Oshi, TaigaxHolic, on International Women's Day today. Oh yeah, Crony, happy International Women's Day! I don't know if you celebrate, but like, congrats, you know, happy day anyway.
Hello, sinner.
You don't love me now, you will never love me again. Do, 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 do. Do. But just the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies.
Hello, sinner.
You don't love me now. You will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. Still no fucking backing vocals. It's pissing me off. Why did that come up? Give me the backing vocals back. We're gonna find it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna be something, right? It's gonna be... Okay, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Okay, we're gonna try this one. We're gonna go with this one. We're going with this one. Third time's the charm. You need the vocals. It's just not the same without the harmonies. It's just not the same. It's just not the same.
Hello, sinner.
Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Running in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Running the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. Imagine me playing the bass right now. Pretend this is on me. Banger, like best song of all time. I don't know about that, but like, oh God. Oh, isn't it amazing to be alive and like just, I don't know, like witness history? Like, I don't know, in 1,000 years, we're all gonna be dead. We're all gonna be gone. Nobody's gonna remember any of our names. You know what I mean? Like nothing we're doing matters right now. Nothing. None of it will be remembered in like 200 years. None of it will be remembered. Banger. I hardly know her. This is our legacies. Yeah, exactly. Like everything, this is it. Nihilism? No, it's not about nihilism. It's just like, I mean, I'm not trying to freak you guys out, but like, it shouldn't be about nihilism though, but it's just like, you know, I don't know. Think about everybody like 100, even even 100 years ago, 200 years ago, even 100 years ago, even 100 years ago. Like how many names are we talking about? Like that's all recent history, you know? Oh. Have you guys seen the Recess movie? It really sucks, but but at the end they do a cover of Green Tambourine sung by Mikey, and like the vibes though. Listen, Noxie, I'm sorry for saying your favorite movie sucks or whatever, but it wasn't very good. Okay, it wasn't a very good movie. All right, like you know, the animation wasn't even that amazing. I don't know. This ending segment was the best part of that movie. It had its moments. Yes, it had its moments, you know? But so does like a C-section, Noxie. Doesn't mean I'm looking forward to it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh wait, this cover sucks. I mean, this version, the cover's good, but like this version sucks. The quality sucks.
Drop your silver in my tambourine.
Oh, man.
Help a poor man build a pretty dream. Give me pennies, I'll take anything. Now listen while I play.
I love that part, though. I love this part, though. Yeah, there's no bass. Hold on.
Watch the jingle jangle start to shine. Reflections of the
I need to find a better version. There has to be a better version of that, right? There has to be a better rip of that than that, right? Okay, I found a better version, but the video component is completely missing.
1, 2,
Okay, maybe this
3,
one?
4.
Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Oh, yeah. I grew up with the show. The show is good. The movie sucked. It wasn't a very good movie. This is from the movie. This is from Recess the movie.
Drop your silver in my tambourine.
We got the VHS strip.
Help a poor man build a pretty dream. Give me pennies, I'll take anything.
I love how overtly like
Now listen while I
play. I love that.
My green tambourine.
Oh, I love all their outfits though.
Watch the jingle jangle start to shine. Reflections of the music that is mine.
Okay, also I know it might be crazy, but like, I forget this character's name. What is it? Reese? Psychedelic, very groovy, very psychedelic. Yeah. What's his character's name again? I forgot. Vince. Okay, Vince looks exactly like Khan does in King of the Hill. He's just got Khan vibes. He's got Khan vibes, okay?
When you toss a coin, you'll hear it sing.
Now listen while I play my green tambourine. Oh my god, whoa, how is she doing? Whoa, it's so trippy. I think that was Principal Prickly dressed like...
Before I walk away.
I love this so much though, I don't know, I love all the visuals so much.
Money feeds my music machine. Now listen while I play. my green tambourine.
It's so good. Whoa.
Listen and I'll
Play.
my green tambourine.
I want to cover this song so bad.
Listen,
I'd love to get like a custom little animation for something like this.
my green tambourine. I'll play my green tambourine.
I love how like overtly psychedelic it is.
I will play my green tambourine.
Whoa. Wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't that beautiful? Okay. Now it's time for my version. It's like Drugs Man, but it's literally like Drugs Man. Do kid shows still do that? Do kid shows still like put overt references to like acid and psychedelics in their shows, or has that fallen out of fashion? Has that fallen out of fashion, do you think? Okay. Let me see. How's this version? Drop your silver in my tambourine. Help a poor man build a pretty dream. Give me pennies, I'll take anything. Now listen while I play my green tambourine. Watch the jingle jangle start to chime. Reflections of the music that is mine. When you toss a coin, you'll hear it sing. Now listen while I play my green tambourine. Drop it down before I walk away. Any song you want, I'll gladly play. Money feeds my music machine. Now listen while I play my green tambourine. Now play. Oh. Now listen while I play my green tambourine. I love that. I love that. I gotta get a proper cover of that. That'd be so sick. That'd be so fucking sick. Ah, man. Kiss, kiss. I kiss you back. Mwah, mwah. It's a vibe. It do be a bit of a vibe. It do be a bit of a vibe. Man, I should probably go to sleep. I don't know. I gotta sleep. My food's almost on the way here. I should probably go. We've almost been going for 4 hours. What do you guys say? We'll go another half hour, and then we'll call it for the night, okay? Is that alright? Man, I love psychedelic stuff though. I fucking love psychedelic stuff so much. Like I love the vibe. I don't know. I just love the. Oh, I just like the look of psychedelics. I'm so jealous of your vibrato. I feel like I've lost my ability to do that due to GERD. No way. Wait, how did that happen? Can you lose your singing ability due to GERD? was it just like too much straining of the voice, and then like you just like forgot how, or like how does that work? Like, are your vocal cords damaged? Tell me about that. I'm curious. You want to leave us? No, I don't want to leave you guys, but I'm really hungry. Okay, I'll give you until my food gets here. How about that? It fucks up your voice over time. If you can take care of it though, like if you just like manage it, right, and avoid eating like foods that like irritate it, shouldn't you be okay? My throat's been getting screwed up due to my stomach acids attacking my throat. I gotta take meds just to keep my tummy calm. Yeah. I don't think you should lose your entire like singing voice though. Not really. So you're just fucked. So like if you just have GERD, you'll never be able to sing. Like you'll just lose your voice eventually, and that'll be it. Like there's nothing you can do. Huh. It's a bit of a bummer. It's a scary thought. It's a bit of a scary thought. About 2 years ago, I had felt what I felt like a year-long sore throat. Yeah. Did you only just get diagnosed with it, or did you not know about it for a while? Like if you catch it early, ideally, hopefully, maybe, like you can manage it. Because there's got to be like plenty of singers with GERD, right? Will I lose my voice if I have? Will I lose my singing voice if I have GERD? It can significantly damage your singing voice if left untreated, causing hoarseness, reduced range, loss of stamina, and chronic inflammation due to stomach acid irritating the vocal cords. While severe, long-term or silent reflux can lead to permanent damage, nodules, and scarring. Most voice issues from GERD are manageable and reversible with proper treatment and lifestyle changes. That's like the AI overview, though. I should probably ask an expert, but yeah. Anyway, thanks. Do you like that song?
Hello, sinner.
What's your name again? Me? Taiga? I'm Taiga, by the way. Nice to meet you all. I guess the best way to do that, like if you want to manage it without fucking yourself over, is you have to have a really strict diet. If you're willing to commit to like a really dog shit strict diet, I guess you can do it. It looks like surgery is possible though, but that sounds kind of scary as well. What kind of surgery do you get for GERD anyway? I wish I was short. Don't let your dreams be dreams. My GERD is bad enough that for the past 3 years, I would wake up at night because I partially vomit my sleep. Oh, that's really bad, yeah. That sounds really fucking rough. I guess it's different for everybody, right? I gotta figure out what kind of... Yeah, interesting. Daily and still have issues. Some people have it really bad, it seems. Some people have it really, really bad. That'll be really sad. I hope I don't lose my voice. Take care of yourselves, guys. I don't know, do what you gotta do. Yeah, fuck. What kind of surgery do they give you for that? Like... Did they just go into your stomach? Treat severe chronic acid reflux by reinforcing the lower esophageal sphincter. Ew. It involves wrapping the upper stomach around the lower esophagus to prevent acid backup. Options include links, magnetic ring, TIF incisions, hernia repair. It is considered when medication fails, symptoms are severe, or complications develop. Interesting. I'm still alive, though. My speaking voice still sounds slick, so I'm not too upset. We just gotta keep trucking, you know? Yeah. Well, yeah, I might kill myself if I lose my voice. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll be okay. I've managed this far. I've managed this long. So hopefully it just doesn't escalate any further, I guess. My food do be on the way, though. Speaking of, what did I order again? What did I order again tonight? I forgot.
Hello, sinner.
Mmm. Oh. I don't know, Baritone. I was just reading off of Google. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be completely honest. Blah. I think I'm just stressing myself out. Medical stuff is scary. I don't like thinking about it, man. It's just like fuck. Why can't I just be normal? Why can't I just not have these issues at all? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Asthma isn't the end of the world. Well, it's not asthma we're dealing with. Not asthma we're talking about, Radical. Yeah. Definitely holds me back, though. That's life. All we can do is support each other. Yeah. I guess so. I guess fucking so. Blah. Stressful. Stressful, though. I've got health anxiety, so I'm always mortified when something happens to my body. Dude, I think I have that too. I think I must, because I also get mortified anytime anything happens to my body. I also freak out. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'll call it here, guys. So if you got skinned, you'd get mortified. I would. I would. Yeah, I think I'll talk to you guys later though for tonight. Oh, GERD, that goes away? I don't think it does go away. I'm pretty sure that's like a lifetime thing you just gotta live with. Does GERD go away? It rarely goes away on its own, according to Google. And typically requires long-term management or lifestyle changes to resolve. While it is not usually cured permanently, symptoms can be completely managed or eliminated through diet, medication, and in severe cases, surgery. So yeah, it's not something that goes away. Just cut back on greasy food and stuff. That doesn't make it go away though. That just means you're changing your diet. And sometimes I like to eat steak, you know? I like eating steak. I don't want to have to change everything. Yeah, we'll see. I'll figure it out. Anyway, my food's just about to get here, so I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Sorry for the ending on a low note, I guess, but thank you so much for coming. I hope you liked my singing. Enjoy it while you can, I guess, because apparently my time is limited. I don't know. And I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy, okay?
Hello, sinner.
Bye bye, Johnny. Goodbye, goodbye.